What is up, Raiders? Welcome back to Friday night, Raise the Lost Flicks live on my YouTube channel. And I'm glad to have everybody back. I want to welcome my famous Raiders, Linkle 7.
What's up? Happy Juneteenth. In celebration of this holiday, my avatar is Bruce Leroy. Little known fact, he's the first black man to ever go Super Saiyan. Some history for you. Last Dragon, baby. Go watch it.
And, of course, from the world-class bullshitters, Nickotam.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Do it now. That's my
movie.
That's my horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression that I like doing because I love that man.
You're in the right direction. Well, Keely Chow, I have some bad news for you. Pete is seeing the Goonies tonight, so he is actually out doing the pegging or getting pegged. So he's not here to defend himself, and we're gonna fuck with him all night too. We're gonna fucking go say he's gonna have to watch the whole thing to know what we said tonight. So yeah, no jokes are sacred. Admiral Tiberius, welcome. Before we get into tonight's show, I have some quick notes that I want to bring up. Stay of the channel. As you know, we're living in a world of cancel culture and also movie delays after movie delays after motherfucking movie delays. And that does not make for grand entertainment as far as I'm concerned. Now, Nick, you love this show, right? I've introduced you some good cheese on here.
No, man, I fucking hate the show. Yeah, of course I love this show. That's why I come back every damn week. We watch a bunch of cool shit, man.
Alex, you've actually introduced me to a couple of shows on this channel, and I appreciate the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So this show is not going to change whatsoever. What I would like to do with this channel is to just bring more of that into my daily routine. You know what I mean? So going forward, I'm not going to do cancel culture news. I'm not going to do MCU news, any of that kind of bullshit. I'm still going to do Dune news because I want to see that movie to fruition. I'm still excited about it. And also, God forbid we get Alita Battle Angel 2. Hopefully it happens. If it doesn't, I'm still going to cover it. All right. Outside of that, I'm not doing new movies on this channel anymore. We're talking about the good stuff. I'm going back to the 80s, the 70s, 60s, 50s, what the fuck ever. I'll still cover new movies if they're as bad as, like, say, The Cat's Butthole Cut. Like that will probably, if they release the Butthole Cut, I could see myself doing a review for that. I already told you guys the only 3 movies I refuse to watch is the Serbian film. We've already discussed. That doesn't need to be watched, all right?
Yeah.
No.
We've already seen Black Christmas. That doesn't need to be watched. And I've already seen Cannibal Holocaust, and I don't need to talk about that anymore. So outside of that, anything is fair game. If you guys aren't part of my Facebook group already, I left a poll. Actually, just name some suggestions. I got like 70 some fucking requests of movies that I can review. So I have plenty of material to work with. So that's where this channel is going forward. It is movie reviews. I'm going to practice what I preach, escapism. And I guess in this case, escapism means kind of taking a step backward and looking back into our past to where all the good movies were. So,
Hey, man, that's if you have to do that. I mean, you got to do that. I mean, you've seen our stuff. You've watched our content on World Class Bullshitters. We're constantly. I mean, what Jeff's favorite movie is Beverly Hills Cop from the 80s. Back to the Future. We talk about that all the time. Like, those are good movies because, regardless of diversity and all that other bullshit, they're wonderful movies. We love them. They're great stories. They're they're very compelling. And I mean, if you got to go back and look at the good stuff because everything now is crap, I don't blame you one bit. In fact,
that's the thing. I gave Hollywood a fair chance last year, and they turned their back on me, man. The Oscars, everything let me down, and I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of being upset. I'm tired of these shitty movies that they keep expecting people to pay for. I'm tired of being preached at. I don't want no fucking part of it. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
This week has been really frustrating because, like, we reached 500. I'm very happy about that. But then every day I'm like, oh, what can I talk about today? Oh, what can I talk about today? Oh.
The internet is it's dark
like the movie theaters were supposed to open this month. That didn't fucking happen. They're going to open next month. I don't think that's going to fucking happen either.
Well, it is going to happen because I have inside news. I have an inside source. They are going to open next month, so you're fine.
So it's
they will actually open.
They stay open.
That's true, and I mean, they're going to be like at limited capacity. They're going to have certain things in place.
It's not going to be a good time. It's not going to be a rollicking good time. It just
true.
I tried. Channel, I tried. Okay, I can't fucking do it no more. This is my safe space. What we do on Friday, this is my safe space. This is where I'm happiest. Talking about this kind of stuff. We're doing Commando tonight, motherfuckers. I have been dying to do this movie on this channel in a review of some capacity. I think this is a movie that's meant to be shared in a group of people. Now, I wish that I was sitting in a living room somewhere getting drunk with y'all, but since I can't, this will have to go.
Oh, and by the way, I saw your post today too, talking about my crazy Japanese schlock. Machine Girl is quite tame compared to what I could have shown you. Machine Girl is what you show your friends when you want them to. Look, boy, if I had showed you Samurai Princess or Tokyo Gore Police,
oh my god, Alex! I just like, boy, I'm just like, oh. Damn
Let's just say Alex has a type. Okay, he has a type, and he's not afraid to let everybody know what his type is.
I will show you movies that will make you miss Cannibal Holocaust. Okay,
and that's why you're part of this channel, Alex.
Don't worry, though.
I would have it no other way.
Samurai Princess, because to make you watch that means I have to watch that again, and I can't do it. I almost threw up watching that movie.
But it is proud for me to announce, though, that it seems like everybody kind of wants us to go in that direction anyway, which makes me happy because that's the direction that I've been wanting to go in. And the problem is being a YouTuber is you have to give people what they want, and then there's also what you want. And sometimes it can be kind of a battle. Like there's kind of a fine line in between the two things. And the thing is if I'm not happy about what I'm making, it's not going to turn out right. You know what I mean? It's going to seem like I'm just trying too hard, so that's for some people, it's not for me, so
yeah, of course, man. I mean, you can't be enthusiastic about something you're not enthusiastic about. It's can't do it.
I can't force it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's not like any bad news or anything. It's just that I'm not going to be doing more videos about this guy said this on Twitter and this movie's been delayed till infinity or 2021. I'm done with it. So that's all. Moving on from that. This week on Tubi with Alex.
All right. This time I decided to take a break from the horror movies. But to make up for it, I bring you a movie with lots of sex and tits in it. And one of the greatest glory hole shots ever. This is the 2010 comedy called MILF. It's about a group of friends, nerdy friends, that can't get chicks their own age. But then they start realizing they can nail older women. They're very good at it. But then one of them breaks the cardinal sin of hooking up with his friend's mother. Yep, that's the movie.
Oh my god. I already love it. I'm going to go watch it later.
This has Judd Apatow written all over it, man.
Oh, it does. And like I said, I'm just going to say right now, greatest glory hole scene ever.
Actually, it's not Judd Apatow, it's Scott Wheeler. Okay, cool.
Trust me. Greatest glory hole scene ever. That's all. Look, I can't explain much more about this movie other than just it's a teen raunchy and it's old school, so even though it's 2010, there's some tits in this movie. There's some fucking going on in this movie. You see the tits, you see bush.
It seems like 2010 was still in that golden era of like,
it was.
You could still kind of get away with things because I think even one of the American Pie movies that was straight to DVD started stopped in like 2010 or something because
them straight to DVD movies they suck. That's how come they had to bring it back with Reunion. Reunion kind of fixed it. Reunion kind of ended them on a high note. Because what is it? Wedding Part 3 that was terrible, and then you had the crappy spinoff movies. And then they were so bad. I remember they had to go back because people forgot about American Reunion, but that movie was actually really good. I feel like it redeemed the franchise, let them go out on a high note.
Yeah, Isn't it crazy that we're missing all these boner comedies? Like we're missing them. We're missing like the road trips and the fucking American Pies and all that. Like there were so many of them for a while. Now they're gone.
Hangover and Bridesmaid. Those were
that was like what 2010. I mean, what the fuck happened in the last 10 years, man?
Yeah, people got stuck up.
Yeah, people got up their own asses. That's a problem. I mean, like Hangover, you can't make anymore. You can't make American Pie anymore. For very well, I mean, even if you watch American Pie 1 again, it's really not that bad. In all honesty, I mean,
no, American Pie 1's pretty good.
Yeah. Because I mean, like nothing.
American Pie 1, You got the whole scene with Nadia and the camera. Oh no, that's problematic by the day standard.
You know another one that's kind of underrated?
That-
Not another
yeah.
teen movie. I like that fucking movie.
Dude, have you seen the director's cut?
Yes, I have.
Oh
That's
my
the
god,
first
I
one that
love it.
watched.
I love it. It's so good.
It's good shit. I mean, it's sick humor, man. But we like that stuff. We want to fucking laugh.
Oh,
We
God.
wanna get away
That's actually another thing. That's actually another thing we're missing are parodies.
Yeah.
Those stuff too.
Good parodies.
I
Airplane.
think
You had those
Airplane.
guys. Yeah, the
Airplane.
problem is you had those guys kill it. What is it? The two of the six scary, pretty much the writers of Scary Movie that won't the Wayans brothers. They pretty much killed
That's
the
true.
franchise. They killed
That's
the
true.
whole genre.
Well,
Was
I
a
mean, you
superhero movie.
had one of them do what is it, Haunted House or whatever?
Well, see, that was the Wayans brothers. I think wasn't that their return?
No, it was. Yeah, it was. They did two of them,
They
and
did
that
the
personally, I
Paranormal
think.
They did the scary movies, and then they went away for a while, and they came back with like a Paranormal Activity parody. It wasn't the best movie, but compared to the
Yeah.
stuff, like it was a little bad. It had like Marlon Wayans in it. Yeah, the problem is they just killed off the parody movie. Now I used to love parody movies.
Yeah, because like I think they did. It was Marlon Wayans who did Haunted House 1 and 2, and I loved them because they were ridiculous. They were funny. They were kind of dumb here and there, but they were really ridiculous.
They were funny, man. Yeah.
You know, and
Keely Chow,
because-
not only do I remember the vacation movies, I have my favorites. Fucking Vegas and European Vacation were amazing.
I like the
and
original
Christmas
one
Vacation.
and Christmas, but I like all four. Now I never saw the fifth one. I never saw the Vegas Vacation 2, the spinoff. I never saw that.
Oh
one.
God, there's a second one.
They made a Vegas Vacation 2 that focused on Cousin Eddie.
Oh no, that's that was a Christmas Vacation too.
No. Was it? No, I thought it was Vegas
yeah, because I
Vacation.
remember Red Letter Media was talking about how terrible it was. Yeah.
Okay, well either way, I knew it was like
They
a
might have did
secondhand
both.
Cousin
They might have
Eddie.
did a Vegas one and a Christmas one. They had just Randy Quaid, and no, nope, it didn't work.
Yeah, that
Nah,
was
man.
pretty. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But other than that, I've liked the other ones. Like my favorite is probably the original, then the Christmas one, then Vegas, then European.
I actually watched European one for the first time, I think like 2 months ago, and I was like, this is really good. This is a lot of fun. I understand why people like these movies.
I didn't hate the sequel remake that came out. I didn't hate that. The one with Ed Helms. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it was very. I don't know. It was very like 2010s for sure. It was
Yeah.
very like subdued
Mhm.
and watered down, and everything was kind of very even. I was just like, wow, this is just like very very medium, like lukewarm. I was like, oh, this is.
Would
not
you
good.
guys like me to review? Would you guys like me to review movies like this on my channel? Because I would. I totally would.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I think it's going to happen. I think we'll
Watch.
we'll do comedies too. I don't think I do enough of them on my channel
Yeah.
because I guess
Yeah.
it's because I have such like heightened
Yeah.
expectations for comedies, but not so much anymore. Now I just want to laugh, even
Black
if I get
Christmas
like
broke you, bro.
2 or 3 laughs in 2 hours. It did,
Black
man.
Christmas. Yeah, like I said, I
Black
can't say
Christmas
much
broke
about
my
Belt
soul.
because
Oh
if you've
Jesus.
seen one raunchy teen comedy, you've seen them all. But that's not a bad thing. Like I said, the only thing I'm
No.
going to give away is greatest glory hole scene. When you see it, you'll know. Watch it.
I'm gonna
and
watch
you'll
it.
tell.
I'm gonna watch it later and message you about it, man. I'm
You
gonna do
will.
that
You will
because like
message me.
it's gonna be good
I
shit.
just want to wait. Just you ain't even got to finish the movie. Just let me know when you get to the glory hole. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You'll
All right.
know what I'm talking.
Oh man.
Other than that, I want to save everything for everyone because, like I said, it's a raunchy teen comedy. The surprise is half the fun. But like I said, no horror, but a lot of tits. I made up for it. No gore, but lots
Hey,
of tits.
man.
That's what I do.
Hey, yeah, no. You did good. You did good. I mean, yeah, if it's
I
no
appreciate
gore, and
that,
you
Nick.
tits,
Alex, I
You
feel
know
like you
what,
have
man?
our best interests at heart, buddy. I really
yeah,
do.
I do, man.
100%.
Look, I didn't want you to get
You,
too
sir.
bored with the horror, so I got to distract you with the titties. You know,
I actually I've had some requests for horror, and I think the reason being is because when I tear into a horror movie, I have a tendency to go like I'm harsher on horror movies for some reasons. I don't know why. Maybe because there's so many of them. Like because
Dude.
horror doesn't have to have a high budget. You just have to give a shit.
It
And there's
doesn't.
so many horror movies that just
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. You know.
There, the funny thing is that I've noticed on Tubi as well, because like usually, like I think a few months ago they had like 200 was like the max they had on certain ad categories, and horror was one of
Really?
them. Now horror, if you look at the horror category
horror's
for
like
Tubi,
800.
they have like
God,
a
it's like
1,000
1,000
movies.
because they're so cheap to make, and
Yeah.
they always
Dude,
they're always profit. They always
Which
profit.
is funny because
Well,
I
they
think-
don't. No. They don't always profit. I know this from experience,
Sorry.
unfortunately. But they
most of the time they do. Yeah.
Only the found footage movies kind of do that.
Well,
Oh
it's
my-
like
well,
it's
you
like
know.
you can make a crappy horror movie and then dump it in the middle of dumpuary. And it's like, if there's nothing else to go see, people will go see it, even if it's shit. They get their money back. And guess what? 5 sequels are made. Yeah, except Black Christmas.
Black Christmas.
Well, Black Christmas actually should have been a dumpuary movie, but they had the audacity to open that up at Christmas time. Like, that was out at Christmas time. I'm like, are you high? Are you fucking high?
Right.
You put Black Christmas out at Christmas time? Fuck you.
Well, no. They have no. They did that. No, they did put out the remake of, I think, 2006 remake of Black Christmas out at Christmas time. And it made a bunch of money. I remember I remember trying to go to the theater, and it was packed out. This is like 25th December, and it was packed out.
Wow.
And I was just like, really? And
for
no,
this?
100%, 100%, no. And like, here's the thing: the 2006 remake is actually good, and the guy who directed it actually cared. It's definitely worth a watch. It's very rare to find the Blu-ray because it's expensive. If you can find a copy of it, by all means, watch it because it's actually really good.
I'm gonna check it out because I like the original. I like the old one. Yeah,
original's great. The
only thing that Black Christmas 2019 did for me was help me find the original and actually sit down and watch it. Sometimes, how did they get that from this? Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a, like, even the 2006 one is like, the story's similar, but it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. The kills are solid. The girls are hot. It's snowing outside. They're all in one house. Like, it's good. It's good.
Plus,
I'm gonna check it out.
One of the reasons I like the original movie is gonna sound kind of nerdy because I just knew it had Juliet from the original Romeo and Juliet movie, and I always thought she was hot. What was her name? Olivia something. She was hot, and I saw her naked in Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so I went to the original Black Christmas. Like, yeah, I'm in, bro.
Hey, man, I don't kink shame. You do what you gotta do.
That's right.
There is no kink shaming on this channel.
TV segment, I didn't mean for it because I think people have asked me, like, is it a horror thing? I was like, no, it wasn't meant to be all horror movies. It was just supposed to be the most outlandish movies you could find. It just happened to always be horror movies.
What this is, if you're new to the channel and you don't understand what This Week on Tubi is, it's Alex. Alex came up with this idea. That's why I say Alex is This Week on Tubi. Tubi's a free service that has all kinds of odd, off-ball movies that you don't normally see on, like, Netflix or Hulu. Okay,
and some legitimate ones too.
Some legitimate ones, but mostly a lot of things that you might have forgotten about. And since Raiders of the Lost Flicks is all about movies you forgot about, Alex is just saying, "Hey, check this shit out. You won't believe what I saw."
I'll raid that Lost Flick for you.
Right. He knows what it is to be a raider. Yeah.
It was just because I even told Adam before, I was like, look, it doesn't even have to always be a good movie. Because I think I did the one that pissed me off was they did a remake to Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Oh god. It just has to make you emote something. It has to make you feel.
I was like, they remade Plan 9 and it was terrible. They forgot They forgot about the aliens until like the last 5 minutes of that movie.
Oh my god!
It's just a zombie movie.
Kind of like Black Christmas.
Oh god, Alex, have you ever seen the movie Leviathan?
Oh yeah.
Oh god, okay. What is it?
You haven't? It's a horror movie. Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Nick knows the good movies, man.
It's on Tubi. Go watch it.
It came out during that period of time, Alex, where it was like The Abyss and Deep Star 6, and everybody was trying to make their own version of The Abyss. And Leviathan is like,
I need to see The Abyss.
Yeah, Leviathan is like not The Abyss. Okay, it's good though. Yeah, I like it. It's worth watching. Yeah, it's got Peter Weller in it.
Peter Weller.
You got my.
The guy who plays Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. It's got him in it.
Are you trying to say Ernie Hudson?
Ernie Hudson. Sorry, I forgot his real name. I'm sorry.
So basically, you're the rest of you're Columbia now. We just forget Ernie Hudson's there.
Holy shit, we got Witchfinder General in here. Olivia Hussey. Hey. She was the Norma Bates in Psycho 4 too. Thank you so much.
Witchfinder General. You are awesome in my book. Thank you for that. Because I loved it. Like I said, and look, I saw Romeo and Juliet in like my English class, and my teacher didn't give a fuck that there was tits in the movie. He was cool like that. Shout out to Mr. Fukuchi if you're listening to this.
That's a hell of a name, Mr. Fukuchi.
Hey, Mr. Fukuchi, what have you done for me?
He was like one of those teachers you saw in like the movies, be like, "I'm here for the kid," but he was a good teacher. I got A's in that class. Like, this legit shout out. He was a good teacher. He played the movies. He didn't give a fuck if there was titties or not. He was going to teach me. And look, I know Romeo and Juliet now. Okay. So
Alex, did you just say you got AIDS in that class?
AIDS.
Did I hear that right?
I was waiting for you to play a video clip. No, I do not have AIDS.
A's in the class? Gotcha. All right.
God damn it, Adam.
I'm just checking to make sure I didn't hear it wrong.
I'm going to make you watch Velocipaster.
so MILF by Alex. MILF 2010. This week on Tubi. Thank you so much for that, Alex. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Even though I insulted you. No.
You did. That hurt, man. It hurt.
Just a little. I gotta get
not as much as Pete does when he's with Ruby Rose. Hey yo, I bought a package.
All right, so I just put the link up to tonight's movie in the chat. The way this works, if you're seeing us for the first time, is I can't show you the movie through the YouTube stream. So you go to the link, slide it to 0, and then I'll do a little countdown with the clapper. And then when I do the clapper thing, you hit start, and then we just watch and you listen to our commentary. You can chat with us, leave comments. There will be a vote at the end. If you go to www.raidersofthelostflicks.com, you can cast your vote. Cheese curds, 1 out of 5 ratings. Leave a score. We'll read the score at the end. We do actually review the movie when it's over. So play along. Enjoy us. If it's the first time, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here, though, but I'm sorry that you've missed so much up to this point. Go back and check out our old streams. Commando is one of our favorite movies, so I'm really, really super excited to do this one. I do want to set this movie up before I go into it, though. This is one of those movies I loved as a kid. And going back to it like a few years ago, I'm like, why did I like this? And now I watch it and I'm like, oh, I love this, but for different reasons as to when I was a kid. Like, this movie hasn't aged well, and that's all of its charm. This is like the traditional 80s machismo action movie, bad one-liners, ridiculous stunts, special effects that don't hold up well under an HD lens. I might point a couple of those out to you. If I'm picking on the movie, doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means that, well, you'll see what I mean. So it's hilariously bad. So
correct me if I'm wrong. This is the most high-profile movie we've done a watch party for so far, haven't we?
No, we did Alita Battle Angel, and
I forgot. Yeah, because I had to leave halfway doing that one.
Were you with us when we did Dawn of the Dead? We did Dawn of the Dead on here.
I didn't do Dawn of the Dead.
You missed out on that one. Okay, yeah, we did Dawn of the Dead.
For Alita, I remember for like halfway.
Nobody showed up for Dawn of the Dead. that was kind of a Halloween stream, and I guess just everybody had a better party.
Well, because everybody was out trying to get drunk with these little slutty Halloween girls. You got slutty Alfred, slutty Power Ranger. You know, there's a slutty Maggie Simpson costume.
Favorite time of year.
You know, this movie has a slutty Ray Dong Chong in it too.
As opposed to
good point. That's a good point. All right, so let me get the time clock ready here. Give me 1 second. That's the only tab. Time clock. Stun cock. No, time clock.
Oh, God, that's the name of the photo right there. Let me write this down.
Deep cuts.
Time cock.
Maybe we should make that movie Time Cock.
We should. We get Ron Jeremy.
Definitely have to have the Ron Jeremy cameo. I love that guy.
Oh, jeez.
Ron Jeremy, proof that if he can get laid, anybody can.
And Lana Rhodes. If you don't know who that is, look her up. You're welcome.
I remember that later. I totally will not remember that.
I'll remind you. All right, let me start the movie.
All right, so I'm going to be watching this on YouTube as well. Make sure I got that. There we go. Okay, so if you're watching my window, I'm going to count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
God damn it. You telling me Disney owns this movie?
Sad, isn't it? You think they're going to do it justice? Hell
no.
I'm already
everybody better get their copies now.
Yeah. Oh God, this is every time I see 20th Century Fox now, I want to cry. Pretty much like Kathleen Kennedy. Anytime someone tries to sell her a good Star Wars movie.
No, it's got men in it. Get out of here.
Yo.
Oh, the garbage men are the people in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood.
Oh my God.
Garbage.
Like Deadly Night too.
Oh, that's one we ought to do on this channel for sure, dude.
Boom. Cross promotion.
Yeah, that's a
That
possibility.
Market 3 came in handy. All right. You know, all jokes aside, garbage men get paid real well.
Yes, they do.
They do.
This was
Like,
back
people
when they
always
could
make
travel
fun
in
of them.
threes.
Yeah, people always make fun of garbage men, but yo, they get paid decent money.
They got all the good days off too.
I would just collect all the copies of Last Jedi and just destroy them. I'd be like a hero.
That's a full-time job, Alex. That
But
would
it's the
consume
jo-
your life, buddy.
But it's the job of a hero to get rid of that evil.
You're right. Not all heroes wear capes.
That's right. We wear garbage overalls.
That's right. Dump the kitty
how did
litter
this
out.
bald-headed guy kind of just land that, just going to let it go. I'm going to... And Bill Duke. Come on,
Motherfucking Bill Duke.
You think I can't tell Bill Duke through the mask? Come on. I know your eyes, Bill Duke. You as dark as Wesley Snipes in the shadow.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah,
Mr.
right.
Fun.
It's okay. I can say it. I'm black. And he's dead.
Not very subtle at all, huh?
But the black guy
Fucking
was
English
That is a white. Okay,
All right, wait.
Black guy's
Now,
not
why
supposed
don't they
to
throw
die.
him in the back of the truck and drive off?
They're trying to send a message, son.
It's early in the morning, and they're in a white neighborhood in LA, and they fired guns off, and nobody came out. Come the fuck on.
Yeah. That's a pretty boring neighborhood, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, we don't take kindly to logic around these here parts, boys. We don't think... God damn it, Bill Duke should be in more movies. At least he's in X-Men 3. Although I'm still trying to wonder, how did he go from Peter Dinklage to Bill Duke? I don't know. I mean, I guess angry black men, we just become midgets. I don't know.
Ding! Our first one-liner of the evening.
Jump out the way, and he went to the Prometheus School of
I got to
Dodge.
give Bill Duke points for running over a fucking car salesman. I hate those
Good for him.
guys.
Good for him.
I mean, he could have just dodged to the left, but like I said, Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Like we don't zigzag.
All right, you guys might not recognize this guy at first, but he's the one from Road Warrior with the fucking mohawk.
Ooh, see, I haven't seen Road Warrior in a while.
Oh, yeah?
Not quite.
Yeah, he's the one of the main villains in the movie.
I remember the person. I just can't quite picture the face. Like I said, I haven't seen it in a while.
When you see him a little closer, there you go. Now do you recognize him?
Well, I recognize him from Commando.
I mean, he's definitely a little beefier than Freddie Mercury.
Damn it, you stole my joke. I was getting ready to say Freddie Mercury needs to lay off the steroids. Damn it, Adam. We don't joke steal around here.
I'm sorry, man.
I just want to
And that was my Gen A.
I just want to appreciate the fact that a black man did not die first in this. Progressive.
It's the 80s, man. It's how it rolled.
That's right, man. We kill anybody. Oh, look at those muscles. Oh, yeah. Right now, Vince McMahon just came.
Procter & Gamble must have made a fortune on baby oil in the 80s. I'm just saying. Fuck
You're not wrong.
Christ.
You're not wrong, man.
And he has morning wood.
I was gonna say that's his morning, his morning wood. I mean, his morning crap or something.
Either answer is acceptable right now. All right, man. You ain't got to try so hard to get on the Brawny commercial.
I can't believe this music is James Horner. That's the same guy that did this soundtrack for Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Fucking awesome soundtrack.
Hey, man. I appreciate variety.
It's all right, though. I don't hate
Listen,
it.
man, you got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just a little crazy compared to Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a fake out.
But if you kill her, you can stop the Charm series from ever happening.
And stop her from being such an unruly bitch.
All right, look, 5 minutes into the movie and we're already at our first montage. Welcome to the 80s, ladies and gentlemen. Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, she's not quite in that she's hot phase yet. She's still in that who's the balls phase.
Definitely is still a little kid's phase.
By the way, that deer died 20 years ago.
Oh,
well, thanks for that bummer out moment there, Nick.
That's Bambi's mom.
Oh,
no. I went there.
You went there.
James Olsen. Jimmy Olsen is in this movie? God damn it.
James Patrick Kelly. Alyssa Milano and Bill Duke. I'm not going to pay a lot for this montage.
I'll pay a lot for this montage, though.
Get that steel drums going.
Adam's going crazy over there. He's going nuts over there. Look at that. Look at him.
You know, the sad thing is, if this was today, that man could not play with his daughter in the pool without someone calling it problematic.
You're 100% right. You are 100% right.
This would seem so weird now by today's standards.
No, you're right, and it's sad that we have to think that way. You know.
I know. Unless you're R. Kelly. R. Kelly, stop watching the stream.
No.
Jesus.
But stay subscribed, though. Stay subscribed. Yeah, you definitely can't get away with that kiss.
No.
Just ask Tom Brady.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Or who was it? Was it Hillary Duff? Who? There was some female actress who did it too. This Batman comic is interesting. Who is this Mr. Freeze, sweetheart?
Why don't we just call him Girl George and be done with it?
Cream.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, this is real important. I want to know, damn it. Don't you dare keep me in suspense, movie. I need to know what's on that sandwich.
You don't want to know what the secret sauce is.
I want to know what the secret sauce is, Alex. I need to know these things.
Bro. She's becoming a woman.
Cream Magazine, Cream America's only rock and roll magazine, was a monthly rock and roll publication first published in March 1969.
I'm guessing the sandwich is peanut butter and marshmallow.
Yes, I did.
Fluff.
Yes, I did.
Because I would say, if you actually do that off the top of your head, I was going to lose some respect for you.
Come on, son. I ain't that good.
I just want to know, was the sandwich peanut butter and marshmallow fluff, or was it like, pickled herrings and onions?
He's German. Pickled herring and onions.
Pickled herring and onions. Gotcha. We're never going to find out.
It's all
first movie sin, not telling us what the sandwich was. Look, honey, you see that? That is a chopper. We must get to it.
It's the only way we can start this movie, so we have to go to it.
There'll be no one left to go to the chopper. I know you. You tortured Rambo. You lowered him into the pig slime. You made him go naked into the pig slime. And he had leeches on his wiener.
I need an adult.
I must break everybody. Yeah, whatever. You're a square. You know it. Yes, point the gun directly at a general. Great idea.
Look, he's Arnold. What's this general going to do?
Yeah, good point there.
I mean, unless you got Batman by your side, who's going to stop him?
You can't even get that fucking hand cannon back in the holster.
Yeah, I know. I'm just holding it there right now like an asshole.
The prop man just took it away and nobody noticed. No, you got a problem.
That forehead's so big you can scream Commando on it.
This was that weird phase in between Terminator and everything else.
But after Hercules in New York.
After
Oh my
Hercules
God.
and after Conan.
Oh my
Both
God!
Conan
Hercules in New
movies.
York. Holy crap! I
Yeah,
forgot. I
but-
forgot about that masterpiece.
No, never forget about it. Never.
Just remember, this was a year before Predator, which I think is Arnold's masterpiece.
It is. I mean, you also had what is it?
I gotta go with T2 on that one, but Predator is still awesome.
You're right, dude. T2 does totally ape Predator, but he was so great in Predator.
Predator was such a good movie too because you had this crazy villain. This
He was
creature
actually
you know
acting.
nothing about.
Yeah, he was doing it, man.
Did you hear the stories about that movie? Like they had to bring in workout equipment for them to always like be pumped up,
Yep.
and whenever they're like
Oh
they were
god,
bringing
yeah,
workout
I've watched
equipment.
the extras on that so many times,
Dude,
Oh.
they were bringing fucking like bench press benches and barbells, and all kinds of weights and shit into the goddamn Amazon forest so they could do this shit.
My favorite is how they had like a really derpy looking monster, and they had like 3/4 of the movie shot. They had to remake
I've
the
seen
monster at the
that.
last
Yeah,
minute.
dude.
that
Well,
original
yeah, and
Jean-Claude Van Damme was a
Yep.
lobster monster.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme was a lobster monster.
Damn, Pentangle showed up early in this movie.
God damn it,
Yeah,
Pentangle.
but thank God they changed the monster, and it's this awesome, crazy creature that we know now.
You know, the sad thing is, I go back to my previous joke. You couldn't get away with Predator today.
No,
He
you
got
couldn't.
dreadlocks. He got dreadlocks, and he hides in the jungle. He lives in the jungle. You
You
knew
know-
someone's going to scream racism at it.
You know something they loved to do in the 80s too was trash really fancy houses. Man, they did that so
No,
much.
no, you're right, dude. You're right. Well, I mean, I think Bad Boys 2 did that really well. Wait, once
The
or
Lethal
twice.
Weapon.
Lethal
The 90s
Weapon,
did
yeah.
that
Oh,
too.
dude, yeah, Lethal Weapon with the truck thing, yeah.
Let's not forget the toilet bomb.
There he
Shit,
goes.
that's true. That's true.
You hide
that's
under the
what-
bed, I'll go
That's where
Commando.
they got the idea for Taken right there.
Oh man, is Taken just a remake of Commando?
I think so, but with the smarter,
totally
older
is.
dude.
I think we just broke.
I think that everybody should have a gun closet like that in their house. I'm just saying.
it's America. They do. I got one right there. I'm like the Punisher. Man, imagine if Arnold had been the Punisher.
Dude,
Stop!
that'd
My
been
dick can
badass,
only beat
man.
so hard.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, that'd be badass.
And look, his accent ain't any more sillier than Dolph Lundgren.
That's right, Keely Chow. Pentangle and their far right agenda.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Arnold would stop him though.
Hey, you stole
See,
that
this
line
is-
from Terminator.
See, that's what you get for sitting around like a dope, thinking you were in a dumb action movie. When you're in a smart action movie, pretending to be a dumb action movie. Pretending to be a smart action movie.
Now, why do you think to just open that up first and not try to start the fucking thing up?
What I said, but logic.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
Yeah,
watching
I guess I
Commando.
probably should have told everybody that this movie is like a series of questions that get answered by more questions.
You're watching Walt Disney's Commando, and I just made myself cry again.
Oh, stop it.
Worth it for that joke, though. Worth it for that joke.
I had to say Commando 1986 because I guess there's like a Bollywood series of Commando movies that are supposed to be pretty fucking amazing,
Oh
but
my
they're
god.
like newer.
Oh my god.
There's like
Commando's
3 of them,
such
I
a
think.
generic
Yeah.
Title, like, yeah, there's tons of movies called Commando.
Yeah, there are. Commando Fury is the one I was showing you. That's probably one that you would probably like just based on the
There's
cover.
Commando, the video game, then the sequel, Bionic Commando. Ooh, someone should give Arnold Schwarzenegger a robotic arm with a grappling hook.
Whoa.
Play that. Oh, God.
I am not going to pay a lot for this Chevy.
Arnold trying to get in that crash test dummy job.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is 100% whiplash proof.
God, do you
No,
remember?
dude,
the
no.
crash test dummy?
That's old Bronco. He's trying to make sure the car's safe for OJ.
Oh,
Oh,
Too soon? Too soon?
no.
nah. The only person who's going to end up buying that though is Carol Baskin.
Look at this. This motherfucker walks away from a car crash. That's the first one.
And not a scratch on.
Boom!
I'm pretty sure his shirt is cleaner than mine.
None of these guys are going to shoot or anything, right? No bullets? What? We conserving ammo today?
Yes, man. Bullets are scarce around here.
Yeah, don't you remember the bullet scare of the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
That's why the bad guys in Cobra had to run around with knives.
That's why the streets were overrun with ninjas, because of the ammo shortage.
Exactly.
That's right, man. The American ninja had to stop them.
His sweater is fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Right in the spleen. There you go.
Look, don't hate on the master or as the princes of the universe. Don't hate on Freddie Mercury. Oh God, are they about to
Hey, I
piss
know
on
this NWA cover.
Oh God,
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah. We're gonna make you eat that cookie.
We saw your future, Arnold. You fight the devil, you become a clone, and you fight Batman. It's all terrible.
But by the way, the guy in the glasses behind him or whatever is the one from the Warriors.
That guy looks like he bought a Halloween Ruby's 80s Halloween costume off of costume.com just before this movie.
Probably did, man.
The costume is called 80s Man by Ruby's.
80s Man, jeez.
Dan Hedaya.
Yeah,
Look,
this
man,
fucking accent is ridiculous.
Look, man, this is a long way to try to get away from real permanent cheers, man. It's a long way. I realize she's tough, but you ain't got to run away and get into the drug game over this.
Listen, man, times are tough, okay? It's the 80s. Everybody's buying and selling and doing cocaine, right?
I forgot it's the 80s. Everyone's doing cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine.
I'm pretty sure they're all like high right now, cocaine.
Oh, they are.
Except
They
maybe
are.
Arnold. I feel like
No.
Arnold...
He just injected his
That guy right
butthole
there
with
is
like 18
made of
steroids.
cocaine.
Oh, damn. Is that Rick Moranis?
No. It's a guy from Warriors, the one who does the bottle thing.
Warriors.
That's
But
him.
see, now I want to see an action comedy with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Rick Moranis.
Oh,
Keep
man.
training.
It would be,
That'd be so awesome.
dude. It would be. It would just be like the scientist and like the brute. That's what it would be.
Alex, that's the alternate reality we need to go try to get to.
That's the reality where world peace has been achieved.
Yeah, right?
Rick Moranis has come out of retirement, okay? He did 3 Spaceballs movies.
Did he really?
I'd like to think so after his movie with Arnold was a hit. They were so good, instead of selling it to Disney, George Lucas sold it to Mel Brooks. Star Wars, I meant.
Oh, jeez. If only.
If only.
All right, so they want him to go assassinate a president, or they'll kill his daughter.
But if they kill his daughter, Embrace of the Vampire will never happen.
That's what I was just going to say.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't want that now, would we?
Sophie's Choice.
Wait, embrace of the vampire.
Oh yeah, you weren't around for that episode. Yeah, that was our.
We blame Adam for that one.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. I had this idea. Let's have lesbian vampire movies, and that was the one that I chose. And for my sins, we watched it.
Is there at least enough nudity in it?
You get to see Alyssa Milano's tits.
Yeah,
That's good.
It was worth it for at least that.
I was the only one that picked a good lesbian vampire movie.
Yeah, he picked one that was actually fun to watch. Alex went all hero. He picked one that was actually fun to watch and had tits in it.
Yeah.
What'd you pick?
The Vampire Lovers.
Oh,
Peter
okay.
Kendrick Bergman.
Oh, nice. There's actually a movie called The Lesbian Vampire Killers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so intimidated. This
Go get some AIDS, Bennett.
Go twirl your mustache somewhere else.
God, that was too soon.
Look at how fucking short he is.
Oh my God! Why are you showing up walking with
They
Arnold?
look like one of those Russian fucking things where you put the little man inside the bigger one.
Oh, the Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah, look at him.
Who's the master? Show enough.
Show enough. That's fucking Petey Wheatstraw.
Rest in peace. Was it Darius McCray? Who plays the Shona? Rest in peace, man. I'm the one person that remembers you were also a Briscoe County Jr.
Oh my god.
I have the DVDs, okay? And the new guy. People forget
Dude,
he's
his
the new guy.
his outfit is all over the place. He's like Miami Safari or something. What's going on with
I
that?
told you it's an '80s costume from an '80s costume store.
From the 80s.
All right,
He's going Al Capone in Africa. What's going on there?
he has to go assassinate a president, and they just stick one Petey Wheatstraw looking motherfucker right next to him.
Jeez.
I
both
know.
both of them are big dudes.
Little well-known fact, today is actually September 11th. They just picked the wrong plane, so they had to wait another couple of years.
Oh fuck!
Jeez.
Would you hijack the plane with Arnold? And show enough?
And he conveniently takes the window seat.
Mm-hmm.
In
This is
first
an
class.
insult to show enough. You know what? This is like not quite Dolomite. This is Dollar General Dolomite right here.
Dolomite?
Yes, Dolomite.
Oh no. Nurse! Stewardess! I thought I saw a gremlin!
There's a man on the wing.
God,
There's
now
a
I
man
want
in
to
the
see
wing.
Arnold in, what is it? I want to see
The
Arnold
wing.
in that Twilight Zone episode. At least
That would be
Arnold,
hilarious.
At least Arnold will remember to put a gremlin in it, unlike Jordan Peele.
I'm glad you watch them and you understand the pain that they're just like fucking horrible.
I was gonna be excited because I was like, "Oh, I like this. I like this when they made the movie and the show." No, there's no gremlin. It's a podcast from the future. Ooh,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Well, I mean, we're getting season 2 soon, so probably in October, I'm sure.
oh, that don't mean anything.
Yeah, it's still
Everybody
on.
gets a season 2.
Yeah, it's still on CBS All Access.
That apparently I still have, even though I'm not paying for it. I don't know how that
Jeez.
happened.
I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask you for your username and password so I can borrow it because it might screw up the system or something. Just keep it going, man. Keep it going. It's fine.
I might have to start reviewing the Twilight Zone episodes. I mean, no, I'm just gonna watch episodes of Sonic the Hedgehog on it. And Inspector Gadget.
Watch old school Mission Impossible, man.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something I can watch on there.
Okay,
Man, imagine if they
he's
made a
texting
Commando
there.
TV show.
Dude,
Now,
there's no way that
how the fuck did he get to there?
elevator.
You got
Oh.
one more time to question logic in this movie.
Yeah, there's an elevator in the airplane. It goes
I
down to the
can't help
cargo.
it, Alex. My brain, it does it. I have
You
no
question
control.
logic one more time, and I'm picking Velocipaster for my birthday.
You can't threaten me.
Cannibal Holocaust.
I don't have to take this abuse.
Pete's not here. Someone has to take it. You could really use some Danny DeVito right about now.
Oh, those glasses are so not you.
Oh, I think it's so him. He knows what he's doing. Arnold on.
One of many ridiculous stunts in this movie.
It's okay. He'll live.
Pretty sure he'll live.
He needs to get a piece of that Radon Chung ass. I think the first time I saw Radon Chung, it was in, I can't remember what it was called. It was some caveman movie where she gets gangbanged by a bunch of cavemen.
Let me know the name of that one later.
Yeah, I have to look that up. Like, I
For
don't know the
research
title.
purposes, for the channel.
Let me see if I can look it up right now while I watch this. I just remember, like, it's supposed to be like she's playing a cave woman. There's a bunch of cavemen. And they all just bang her. Because, it was the 80s. Quest for Fire.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember that one now.
I love how that just popped up in her filmography thing, like, third. Like, that's what she's known for. Good for her.
I'm still tripping out how he jumped out of the plane and landed on his feet.
That's because Arnold has the reflexes of a cat. Yeah, I can't do an Arnold impression. I'm not even going to try.
No, I'm not either. I've tried it
Except for Get to
before.
the
People got
Chopper.
mad at me.
I can do Get to the Chopper. I will eat your kid.
Get to the chopper. Shoot! Shoot!
Freeze in hell, Batman.
Freeze in hell, Batman.
Cool party.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
And this is why I will always pick Batman and Robin over Batman Forever. They're both movies are terrible, but I can at least laugh at Batman and Robin.
There's so much to laugh at in Batman and Robin. It's insane.
I will watch Batman and Robin like every couple of months just to get a good laugh.
Well, I mean, Batman Forever. At least you got to see at least what is it? What's her name's ass in that bat suit? So.
Yeah, speaking of which, that's kind of a knock on Batman and Robin. Both movies have bat nipples. I'm tired of people not acknowledging Batman Forever having bat nipples. But how come Alicia Silverstone's the only character to not have rubber nipples?
Yeah, it's not fair, is it?
Because it would have been weird. But I agree entirely. I agree entirely. There should have been. Everybody should have got nipples.
Because
right?
the director didn't get an erection from Alicia Silverstone.
Why? Oh, never mind.
Alicia Silverstone is really, doing good in her career right now.
Yeah.
She's still kind of pretty. I mean, last I saw it was like maybe 2 years ago. She could change in those 2 years.
Do you guys know Megan Fox is with
Yeah, dude, I saw that.
She has a type. She went from what is it?
She really does.
90210 to now Machine Gun Kelly. She got a type.
She's trying to slowly creep up on the Backstreet Boys.
It's weird to think. It's weird to think of all the guys she's kind of been on screen with, she has the most chemistry with Shia LaBeouf.
Eventually, she's going to work her way through every single '90s boy band there was.
I should start a '90s boy band. No, I feel like
I'll help you.
I feel like I can do better than Megan Fox. I feel like I can.
Well, everybody thought Megan Fox could do better than Megan Fox, but she's where she's at right now.
I was gonna say she's a new breed of scabies.
Maybe don't call the movie director Hitler.
Yeah, because he's making an action movie. Like, calm the fuck down. Like,
which the funny thing is, I don't even think he was mad about that. I think Spielberg got mad. Yeah, the Jewish guy got mad at that.
You know what this guy's outfit reminds me of? MC Scat Cat. Remember that shit?
Oh shit!
Oh god, did we just bring
you can't
up all
see it now? Look, MC Scat Cat.
2 step forwards,
2 steps.
I wanted to say, oh, that's a girl from Running Man, but the girl from Running Man is Spanish.
Yeah,
Maria Conchita Alonso.
Yep.
Yeah,
how the heck did I know that name? I've never even
it's
seen
pretty hard
her.
to forget. It's
yeah,
like
I've never even seen
it. Kind of rolls
that.
off your tongue for a while.
He is so aggressive, dude. Calm down.
I'm not a creeper, totally.
Even though I'm following you into this covered, enclosed parking
number
garage.
one way not to pick up a chick: don't follow her into a parking garage ever.
This
not even if you know her
to exist.
You fucking whore.
Look, man, don't mess with her. That's Tommy Chong's daughter, bro. She will smoke you under the table. Oh god, that came out wrong.
You're about to say, what is she under the table, bro?
Or did it?
Alex, just for that, you get one.
I'd buy that for $1.
Why does everyone keep trying to grope Radon Chung? I mean, she is hot, but still.
Here's one of my many questions. Why did he rip the seat out of the car? So he can be 5 inches lower than her?
Pretty much.
Okay.
You know, I have a confession to make. I used to thought Radon Chung was the chick from The Crying Game.
Oh,
for the longest time, that was why I was not attracted to her. I thought that was the same person. I was like, no, she got a dick.
See, look, he's 5 inches lower than her head.
Hey, man,
what the fuck?
That's enough to hide, okay?
What's the point? So he can look like a midget in the car?
Look, there's worse disguises out there.
Look at that.
Have you seen the Ninja Turtles in their little hat? The hat you're wearing, and somehow that still disguises.
Oh, come on, man. The glasses on Clark Kent and Superman the movie.
You know what? At least he slicked back his hair and had himself a hunch. Christopher Reeve knew how to do it.
He wore a fedora.
Christopher Reeve knew how to kind of make them look like two different people.
He could play both those parts perfectly.
Yeah,
I love Christopher Reeves, man. He's my Superman forever. So
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's not too many live action Supermans I don't like. Like I like Dean Cain, the quote unquote sexy Superman. I love Henry Cavill. Tom Welland's okay, even though he's kind of ashamed of the suit.
It's just weird.
I heard like was that Legends of Tomorrow? We're like, oh, he's gonna finally come back. I was like, he's gonna put the suit on. Oh no, I retired. I don't have the suit anymore. Like, god damn it, Welland, just put the suit on.
Quit being a cock tease, bro.
Yeah, like Henry Cavill went and put the suit on. Why did you put the suit on?
Him driving that Porsche, he is definitely making up for lack of
You are in the
something in his life.
CW, bro. You should be more ashamed of that than you are of just being Superman.
I don't know, man. CW's got some hot chicks on there, so I mean, I can't knock that too much.
Is Tom Welland a hot chick?
No.
They're
he's
okay
not.
then.
That car
But-
may
but
turn
that's-
into
but-
Goldbug.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the only reason I watch Riverdale is because of the females.
Although little known fact, Erica Durant, who Lois Lane, she is nude, and I want to say House of the Dead. I think she's topless in that movie.
Nah, nobody's nude in House of the Dead.
There's a movie I've seen her, and she's topless in one of them. And of course, we all know about Supergirl.
Yeah,
So
we do.
I'm so glad you lowered the resale value of her car just so you could be 5 inches lower than Ray Don Chong.
Look, he'll make it up to her and give her back those 5 inches later. Okay.
Oh,
Boom.
I'm a grower.
Hold on. Did they shoot Chopping Mall in this mall?
yeah. I swear to
think
God,
so.
it's the same fucking.
Okay,
mall.
I think it's the same mall. That's why I'm just like,
It's
there's not Chopping
repurposed.
Mall in here.
Yeah.
This is the
They
same
just-
mall where
they
Otto
could
tried
afford to
get
turn the
Turbo
lights
Man
on. That's the
action
difference.
figure.
That's true.
This is the same mall where he tried to get the Turbo Man action figure. Oh yeah.
It's probably the same mall where he shot the T-1000 for the first time.
This is probably the same mall where Wonder Woman 1984 takes place.
It's the
I think
same
the
mall
80s
where Mallrats takes place. It's all connected.
It is. The malls are like the interdimensional gateways.
It's the Mall of America.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you just kidnapped me, basically tore the seat out of my car, but I will totally help you. Welcome to the
good guy.
80s.
He's Conan.
I mean, what's
And
not to
he's
trust
cartoonish.
with a face like that?
Yeah.
Calm down, soundtrack. He's just shopping. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. He's up to some bullshit. That's what he do. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Don't look at me.
I mean, they're playing like action car chase music right now.
This is intense, man. This is some intense shit. It's the 80s, okay?
I mean, it's definitely a little bit more intense than The Equalizer.
Show or movie?
Mall cops in full uniform. Great.
Let's see if she just got a hold of Paul Blart, this whole thing would have been solved.
Well, there's the bad guy, because clearly he's wearing the drug dealer hat of
That's
the...
Salazar, bro.
His name is probably Salazar. and
Salazar.
definitely there's some cocaine involved in his lifetime.
We can see your stomach, bro. We can see. You
Well, they
notice
do the
it's a
scene
touchdown.
where they do the switchblade, then stick it into the, and then they go, yeah, tastes like sugar, which is what it probably is.
Like, you're not hiding that well, buddy. Oh God, I'm doing the logic thing.
It's
Yeah.
hard not to, Alex. It really is.
Yeah,
You
Alex,
can only turn
yeah.
your brain off so long.
But I saw Black Christmas. My brain should be able to completely shut off.
Fucking mall cops.
I don't know why. I just hear the Axel Foley theme right now. It's these crazy shenanigans about to go on. She's taking all this in stride. Good for her.
Did he just say that this used to be a great place for hunting slash?
He said that.
That is awesome.
I gotta confess, Nick. I actually watched this movie last night also to make sure I didn't miss anything.
I don't blame you one bit, dude. I do it too.
I do it too.
I don't always do that, but for this one, I'm like, I haven't seen it in a while. I need to make sure this is copacetic. I do it for you, YouTube. I watch the movies in advance to make sure they don't suck when we watch them.
Sure. You watch Commando to make sure it didn't suck. In the 80s, man, we could
Subtle.
just beat up a cop and nothing bad happened to you. Crazy times. I love how you could just cause all kinds of destruction in the 80s and nothing bad would ever happen to you.
Right?
No property damage.
You can
Funny
also
thing-
kill anybody.
Yeah.
The funny thing is
get away
that
with
that guy's also in John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's taking this.
Here we go.
Fuck you!
Just take the whole
No,
fucking
I will
phone
not let you
booth.
become Superman. I will
This is
not.
not
let
a
you become
TARDIS.
Superman.
I'm going to terminate you. Ah.
God, I forgot about phone booths and
Oh
Superman.
shit.
They
Yeah,
should bring that
exactly.
back.
Dude,
That
phone
was funny.
booths are at least 20 years old.
Yeah, bring back phone booths, man. phone
Not
don't know. I don't-
Salazar. No.
I don't know about bringing back phone booths. That might be a bad idea.
Look, man. Some of these kids don't know how to use their actual cell phones. You might have to get them a payphone.
Listen. All I'm saying is there's a lot of homeless people in LA. Don't bring back phone booths.
Okay, well, keep them out of L.A. Superman doesn't live in L.A.,
That's true. He lives in Metropolis.
which I recently found out is in the state of
Hey,
Delaware.
Don Chong, you totally could have got away from this situation just now, but now you pushed a security guard down the steps.
It's like that. What's that Family Guy skit? The inflatable wavy tube man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you did that because I could not do it and I wanted to. Seriously, I just keep hearing Axel F play in my head doing this.
Maybe it's the
you
soundtrack.
and
is
Jeff both.
Yeah. I mean, it really is the perfect song for almost any situation.
That's
Yeah.
true. It is.
It's,
You can play-
it's a great
shit.
score.
You can play it during a driving scene, an action scene, a comedy scene. You can play it during a lovemaking scene.
And the worst part about this music is all they do is speed up the tempo when they needed to do something.
Mhm.
Yeah, but this is but the music I'm playing now is like Jamaican island music, but just sped up twice. There you
Oh,
go.
no, that car's too
There you
small
go.
for you. You compensate for something. Because someone forgot to put on her bra this morning.
Keep jogging, hun, and we're not complaining.
Seriously, why'd you get in the car? Why are you in this adventure? I'm not
Oh,
mad.
so that's why he ripped the seat out. Ah. You wanted to watch her bob for apples.
Hey, man. You got to prepare. I have been sent to terminate. I must find Sarah Connor.
Thanks,
If I don't-
Radon Chong. Keep doing your Willie Scott impression. It's
If
working.
I don't find Sarah Connor, she will become Khaleesi. I must never allow this to happen.
Khaleesi, really? Jeez.
That's a terrible tie-in.
I'm still disappointed that Linda Hamilton didn't make a cameo in Game of Thrones just so we could say all three Sarah Connors had been in Game of Thrones.
I agree.
That would have been great just to have Linda Hamilton just make a brief cameo just so we could say all three Sarah Connors had been in Game of Thrones.
The other one is what? Sarah Clark or whatever?
No, Lena Headley.
Lena Headley. Oh,
From the
Lena
TV
Headley.
show.
Okay. Yeah.
Lena
Yeah.
Headley. I
My
like.
God, she was hot as hell in that show.
Dude, she's always hot, dude. She's
Yes.
like she's that older chick you wanna bang.
Who can also act?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, sorry. I was talking about Amelia Clark. Amelia Clark. God, she's fucking.
Oh, you
cute.
thinking Amelia Clark? Yeah.
Oh my
Pretty
God,
dull.
I love her.
I like looking at Amelia Clark. I don't
Yeah.
like hearing her talk.
All right, watch this car chase carefully and remember where the damage happens.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Boom, that whole side of the car is fucked. See it? Okay. Just make sure you remember that now. Boom,
Yeah,
fucked it up some more.
It's on the driver's side. It's on the driver's side. It's on the driver's side of the yellow Porsche.
Driver's side, yellow Porsche is
And
fucked.
it's still getting fucked up. It's still getting fucked
It
up.
It's getting fucked up again. These cars are pristine.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Now he knocked it the fuck over.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
His head went through the windshield.
That should have
You
killed.
all right? God damn it.
But it's okay. He saved 15% by calling Geico.
God damn.
Oh, Sully. We never knew you. He's got balls for a little fucker.
Oh, now one of my favorite lines.
He dropped his Coke.
Oh shit! You be fucked, boy.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Fuck your couch.
I just jizzed in my pants a little. That was so
By the
awesome.
way, thanks for crashing my car.
What can I say? He's Arnold.
That's true.
We have a Porsche.
Okay, there's still damage on it now.
Still damage.
He's really overcompensating for something.
And the damage is gone.
Hold on.
Wait.
And oh, there it is. No more
Yep,
damage.
no damage at all. It's magic. Yay. Christine.
Look, man, what you don't realize is that's Bumblebee. He just
It
sells
is.
healed.
It's totally Bumblebee or Goldbug.
Shit,
Pick
man.
one.
Yeah. He's just hiding from John Cena. That's all.
Mike Muir's the car driver.
He's hiding from John Cena and Mark Wahlberg. He doesn't want to get tag teamed.
Mm-mm. Shia LaBeouf, he's not scared of though.
All right, take us to the movie. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Nick. I love it when they do this shit in movies. It's coming up. It's coming up, fellas.
I'm so glad he finally got that gap fixed in his teeth.
I forgot about that, didn't I?
I'm glad to remind you of it.
Back in the 60s and 70s, that was considered fashionable.
Never in America was that.
Even
considered
Madonna
fashion.
did that shit for a while.
That's true. She did.
Nobody was looking at Madonna's teeth. Back then, I meant. Back then. Now you don't want to look at any part of Madonna.
No.
She's falling apart, man.
Not her face, not her, oh, definitely not her arms.
Ugh.
God damn, Madonna, what happened to you? Just
Cocaine.
because you had to pretend to be British didn't mean you had to take on British hygiene.
She's
Sorry
a
to our
material
British
girl,
fans
Alex.
watching.
She's a material girl, Alex.
Although I love how that British accent just disappeared the moment she divorced. What was it, Guy Ritchie?
Guy Ritchie,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just immediately remember, oh yeah, I'm an American again.
And then she was hardcore ghetto when she was with Tupac.
Oh shit, that's right.
It was so bad that just
Well, because I mean, being a Tupac gave her street cred. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
She gave
oh,
her
it's
street
damaged
knowledge.
again.
Oh, what do you know? It's 1 minute it's nice and next
Look,
minute it's
man.
damaged.
Bumblebee got into another fight at all. You just didn't see it. That's on the deleted scenes on the Blu-ray. Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, at Hotel 80s, Jesus Christ.
That's the Hotel California.
That's Hotel 80s, dude.
Such a lovely place.
That hotel is literally made of AIDS.
Are you trying to say Dragon Sound's in there?
It might.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh God, that movie's.
It sounds like Dragon Sound's making the soundtrack right now.
They might
A little
be.
bit.
The world needs.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thank you for that.
Look,
I need to get a 2-window computer to make these things. One of these days, I'm going to get a fucking Elgato Stream Deck so I can just hit a button.
I will take Dragon Sound over like your Cardi B's or Iggy Azalea's any day of the week.
Dude,
Right.
oh, I hate Cardi B's voice so fucking much. Oh, she's such a ratchet bitch.
Jeez, tell us how you really feel.
Ah, God, dude, she's such a fucking hood rat.
That fucking car is about as big as Bill Duke's head.
You're not wrong. That's an amazing car.
God damn.
Look, Bill Duke doesn't have to compensate for anything. He's
That's
Bill.
probably Bill Duke's real car, too.
Shit.
Bill Duke's a scary guy. I'm surprised he's never actually been the lead of an action movie. I feel like he could have pulled it off as intimidating.
I loved him in Predator. Oh, my God.
I remember I liked him in
Apparently, he's still alive, and he's 77 years old.
Oh, Menace to
Jeez.
Society, you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up, right?
Oh God, someone's about to get me too. Like I said, he was even scary in X-Men: The Last Stand.
And what gets me is she just keeps following him around no matter what he does to her.
She wants that Arnold dick.
Those 4 inches.
She wants the 5 inches, man. Get it right.
5. I'm sorry.
She wants to know what Conan's sword is like.
You open that door real quiet, or I'll bleed you. Leave you here.
Short and stubby. That's what it is.
Oh, ow!
Boom!
Feel
Cold
like a
cock.
bitch.
He could have grabbed him from behind, but he just taps him on the shoulder and lets him spin around so he can knock him in the jaw.
I'm sorry. I thought you was talking to Pete and Ruby Rose for a second there.
Yeah.
We miss you, Pete, if you're watching this somehow.
A lot of space in this hotel room.
That is a big ass hotel for being as cheap as it's supposed to look.
It's made out of AIDS.
You ain't wrong.
But there's certainly a lot of AIDS.
Made out of
spreading
AIDS
in
and cocaine. Hotel 80s.
it. Ooh, another great line. You. Oh no, not you. I know. Ooh, there we go. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
There we go.
Why was
Gratuitous titty
why was the
shot.
woman behind the guy?
Ruby Rose and Pete. Oh,
just
that's
saying.
how come Pete's not here tonight. That's how come Pete's. Fuck you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh man, well we got some tips. Tips make everything better. I feel like there's a butt in there, but I can't think of one. Oh yeah, the crying.
Oh shit.
I wasn't a vampire. Wrong Blackula. Damn.
Damn. Well, and he's not Pam Grier, so you know.
Nope.
Look, I still maintain one day I want a Blackula versus Blade comic book. It would sell. It would save the comic book industry.
It probably
Okay?
would, for sure. One.
So
fucking
make
run.
it then, man. Make it. Make a fan comic.
No,
Who
I can't
cares?
do that.
Yeah.
It's problematic, Nick. It's
Yeah, I
problematic.
was going to say, like, Disney would come after me in a heartbeat. Because, now they like to acknowledge Blade's existence. I probably could have got away with doing Black Panther. But now we acknowledge Blade's existence. They'll come for me.
That's probably true.
God damn it, we need it. See, Disney don't let Marvel do any crossovers anymore.
No, like what was it? I think Tom from Midnight's Edge was on a stream of ours months ago,
Mm.
and he pitched, what if we did Marty McFly meets Bill and Ted at a battle of the bands?
Nice.
Oh,
And I was just like, that sounds like a fucking amazing, fun comic to do, and I want to do it so bad.
and you can have the interaction between Rufus and Doc Brown, George Carlin and Christopher. That'd be why isn't that made?
It would be. I think it'd be too awesome. I think it would be crazy.
God, I miss good old crossovers. I still need to read Django and Zorro.
I heard it's trying to make that into a movie. I hope Tarantino's doing it.
You got to.
By the way, you guys want to see something that'll blow your mind? Watch the window real quick.
Okay.
It's a very green mug.
What?
Green mug in front of a green screen does weird things.
Holy shit. Okay. All right.
I did that on Tuesday night, and Phoenix just got so distracted he couldn't even remember what he was saying.
Wait, are you talking about the movie or your screen?
No,
My
his
screen.
screen.
Yeah, my
Oh.
screen.
Let me see you. Oh God, okay. So I was sitting there waiting for it. And you said look for the window right when they were looking at a window.
No, that would be a little too meta.
We don't get meta on this show.
No, we're not smart enough to get meta on this show. Not yet.
I mean, not to have a lot of booze. Tomorrow.
Someday.
Tomorrow's gonna get very meta, okay? I'm gonna be wasted off my ass tomorrow for
This is what Willy Wonka's chocolate factory looked like in the 80s. This place right here.
Why does it look like an Asian sweatshop?
Yeah, they just made guns and ammo and cocaine.
This is what happened when Christopher Lee takes over Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
You know what? I would have loved to see it. That would have been evil as shit. It would have been funny as hell. I'd been down for that.
Willy Wonka gets taken over by Pentangle, and they just open up a cocaine factory right in the middle of this chocolate factory.
Well, not just that. Not just that. You have the cult from Halloween 3 as well. So they're into drugs and they worship like a moon rock.
Man, we got to get Halloween 3 at some point. Somebody's going to drop that on YouTube, and then we're going to watch it.
We got to do. I love Halloween 3.
I love Halloween 3 too, dude. That movie's great.
Look, Tom Atkins has that epic stash, man.
What we should do is a Tom Atkins double feature with Halloween 3 and Night of the Creeps.
Dude, don't even mention Night of the Creeps. I love that fucking movie so much.
Yeah,
I got the Blu-ray from Shad Factory. Hell, I even have his
pretty hot, man. I got that,
dude. I even have his action figure.
Wow, now I'm jealous. I don't have the action figure, but I definitely have that Blu-ray you speak.
I had to get it, man. I recently ordered the one from what was it? Slumber Party Massacre as well, because I love Slumber Party Massacre so much.
Oh yeah.
I almost bought that Evil Dead 2 Ash that they're selling at Target right now. I was thinking about going out and grabbing that, and then I found out it's not the one with the chainsaw hand. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I want the one with the chainsaw hand.
Oh yeah, dude.
I want the Evil Dead toy with the tree rapes that poor girl.
I think the one with the chainsaw hand, you have to buy the 2-pack with him versus the versus Ted Raimi, the Ted Raimi monster.
God. That's the second week in a row I've made a rape joke. I kind of feel bad. I feel dirty.
Let's see. The shortest distance between two places is a straight line. Wow. Hey, check this out, Radon Sean.
Oh, God. I'm getting memories of, what is it? Ley lines and Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh, shit, dude. These ley lines, because I'm a scientist, I know what they are. It's like, oh, God damn it. God. We know women can be scientists, but you're just being insufferable. Just stop.
I can also do math.
I remember I used to be so nice to that movie, but then like I told Adam, I was nice to it because I got to see it for free. The moment I spent money and picked it up, I saw all the flaws immediately. I paid for it.
Oh my God.
I think I'm one of the few people, you and me, Alex, are like one of the few people whose lives were not ruined by that movie.
No, I do think, yes.
Like it's bad, but I don't care about its existence. It doesn't ruin anything.
It's the publicity that hurt that movie.
Yes.
If you give her
the movie hurt itself, and I was just kind of like, well,
it's just a bad.
Because do you remember the first commercial for it?
Yeah,
yeah, because the first commercial said 4 scientists, and I'm just like, all right, you're already starting off on a bad foot.
Yep. One of them wasn't a scientist, but okay.
Yep.
Well, then you have what's her name be the token black lady. I'm just like, Winston was never that. He was never that character.
They got everything wrong.
And here we
go, Nick. They're gonna go shopping.
Ooh,
now where the fuck did the bulldozer come from? And why is it?
They're doing construction next door, bro.
You can get in there and turn it on.
I'm immediately thinking of that joke the angry video game nerd made, but we should have had a crossover between Rambo and Commando and call it Rambo Commando. Okay.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
Seriously, you don't have to destroy every gun shop you go to, Arnold.
Yes,
it's America. You can just get these things. You don't. You're still following.
No alarm, nothing. No, all right.
Good for you. Wait, is she running in?
I love this store though. They have a shopping cart, and I can just throw everything in the fucking shopping cart.
Hey, consumerism.
Breakaway glass.
I mean, you could have just used one of your items to break that glass, but
that's
I guess
true.
He wanted to show off for Radon, Sean.
What would have made this funny is if he would have tossed a Rubik's Cube in there or something.
Okay, he's not as smart as Victor Freeze just yet.
Ooh, shit, he found the back room.
And the back room has more fucking hardware than the entire army.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Her panties just got a little moist.
I love these moments in movies, though, where it's like, we're going to go shopping. Like the mall shot in fucking shopping mall. I love it.
Yep.
Oh, I used to have dreams.
Yeah.
What am I going to grab?
Yeah, they have a rocket launcher in the back of the store on the street somewhere. Sure, they do.
Right? Hey, man, it's the 80s. It could happen.
They got grenades too, apparently. Maybe grenades is a little bit more feasible, but even
I'm
that's
pretty
like,
sure if he looked a little longer, he could probably find a thermonuclear warhead in there somewhere.
shit. Don't give him that option.
And now the 2 fucking cops show up. Starsky and Hutch saved the day.
He's not used to cops actually showing up on time in 80s movies. It kind of weird to
They showed up after he loaded up.
They always show up afterwards, yeah.
Nobody questions her.
Give him the whole paddy wagon. It's just like, yeah, you're a big motherfucker. Fucking land yacht she's using to drive around with.
She's driving around with all the stolen merchandise, and nobody questions her.
Okay, that part's not very realistic, but I guess I can let it slide.
Ouch.
I can let it slide.
That's all right, though. There's a great moment coming up here.
Crazy wacky adventure. We still need to do our cop show, Adam.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Are those Bugle Boy jeans you're wearing?
Hey, baby, are you down with the swirl?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
If I told you you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a 4-chamber rocket launcher for your ass.
You pointed the wrong way, sweetheart. Oh shoot! I was just making a joke. I didn't know she really did do that. I haven't seen Commando in a while. Okay, I was really just making a joke. Oh, she fell ass first.
Whew, well, shit.
Well, they're dead. No, that's the wrong bus, sweetheart. Krang wants you to get the other one with the shredder in it.
Bullshit, you read the instructions. Rosewood read the instructions, okay? Calm down.
These guys spend like 3/4 of the movie just sharpening their knives and twirling their mustaches.
Hey, if you know Arnold's coming, you're going to sharpen that knife as much as you can to get ready.
Ain't gonna help.
It's not like any of you going to be able to shoot him accurately.
What they should have done is they should have
run out of charm jokes
on the plane and then flew him and then fucking brought him back.
Yeah, I've run out of charm jokes for it. I mean, I guess I could throw in a "Who's the Boss" joke, but I kind of like "Who's the Boss."
She has a little bit of that Punky Brewster shit going on.
Oh my god!
Didn't they reboot that?
They tried to.
I saw the trailer for.
I think Pete covered it.
Punky Brewster's really hot now. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah,
Pete covered that. Found a corner market for Punky Brewster reboots.
Yeah, but it's on like the was the Peacock, right?
Yeah, think so.
Get on this Peacock. Oh God,
jeez.
I used to be a lot more
tactful.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, until I started hanging out with you guys.
Not you.
Yeah, apparently Punky Brewster is like I saw that's on the Peacock. Apparently it's Punky Brewster and what the hell's what's his name? Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh God, yeah, it's supposed to play a love interest or whatever.
It's like, man, I hate Freddie Prinze Jr.
Look at that. He managed to get all of those guns into like 3 duffel bags.
He knows how to pack the German way.
He's a commando packer. By the way, guys, I hope you all remember to come commando tonight while we watch Commando.
Oh, jeez.
That's how we go.
God. Did you really just say that?
I was waiting for that joke to come through. I was waiting for it to come through.
I wanted to make sure I didn't forget.
You was just trying to figure out which one of us was going to say it.
I had no better jokes for this particular moment of the movie.
Who the hell is shooting at you now?
Why can't anyone actually hit him?
The 80s, because bullets don't fucking matter.
That's true.
Just shoot him just to shoot him. I'm kind of sad that I've never fired an Uzi before. I've always wanted to.
I'm sure if there's a gun club near you, can go get an
Oh,
Uzi.
there's
fired
gun
off
range.
of
They
it.
just never have an Uzi to shoot.
Gotcha.
This movie is so bad.
I've occasionally seen them in there, but well, right now that particular gun store is pretty cleaned out, if you know what I mean.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's guns are scarce in Florida right now.
That's kind of messed up.
They're in high demand. It's very messed up. We're gonna hit the green screen.
Very progressive to let the chick drive.
She's the only one that knows how to fly. She's got the stewardess outfit on, so of course she knows how to fly.
Oh shit.
Because of course, that's all it takes. You just have to be a stewardess.
Work in the airline industry, and you will know how.
Listen, man. If you're a student long enough and you blow the pilot, you learn how to fly. I'm just saying, you know.
No, that's a different kind of cockpit she's learning to drive.
Thank you, Alex. God damn it.
God damn it, Troutman, you're late again. Always late to the party. He is. He's the fucking Troutman in this movie.
Well, I mean, considering who her dad is, I guess she does know how to get high. Just a dad.
Hey, babe, you want to join the Mile High Club? Bill Paxton, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it is. Holy shit, it is.
We miss you,
Damn
Bill
it.
Paxton. You were too good.
Yeah,
for
we
us,
miss
Bill.
you, buddy. We miss you.
You were the only decent villain in Age of Shield.
Yeah, and you were highlighted in Weird Science.
Oh yes, and you had the pleasure of being killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator.
Yep.
MVP Bill Paxton.
Yep.
MVP.
Oh yeah.
Has Bill Paxton ever been the? I feel like he's been the lead of something before, right?
Yeah, Twister.
Yeah. How did I forget Twister?
How did you forget?
Because it's a very forgettable movie.
You
He's
need
right outside the whole cow flying through the air. I don't remember anything but that movie. Alyssa Milano, you are so lucky you've only been in 4 things of note, and 2 of them were crappy. And I've run out of jokes for her. I can only make so many Embrace of the Vampire.
Now she's insufferable and just horrible to talk to.
That's
So
why I don't
pretty
really
much-
feel too bad about showing Embrace of the Vampire on my show.
Look, she was always insufferable. Look, Shannon Doherty wasn't all wrong in the shit she was saying about Alyssa Milano. She was. Don't get me wrong. Shannon Dorothy's crazy, but she knew what she was talking about when she was saying Alyssa was crazy.
all
Oh,
them fucking Hollywood people taking crazy pills. I'm just done with
Crazy
all.
knows crazy. It's like a crazy sense. It's like Highlander. They can sense one another.
Oh man, I wish you could have heard what that guy said. He said some really funny shit. He says, "It's like slicing a little girl's throat is like slicing warm butter."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Side note, Adam, I promise I will never let you do a watch party for Highlander 5.
No worries.
We might do Highlander 2 one day, but not Highlander 5.
All right,
I have standards.
you have a deal with it, buddy. I think all of you guys, now that we're doing more bad movies on this channel, should like make a little list of things that you refuse to watch, so that we can kind of honor each other's wishes. I think we can kind of all unanimously agree that Black Christmas will never happen. On this channel.
No, man, that ain't happening.
Never again.
Shiver
Will I
down
put
my
anybody
hand
through
when you
that.
said that.
I mean, we're stronger for surviving it, but it wasn't easy. Scars
Am I
were left.
right?
Yeah, scars were left.
I still ain't healed.
I'm not healed yet either. I'm getting there.
Why? Why did that movie exist?
I need more laughs.
I mean, that's the one movie I can actually say Ghostbusters 2016 is way better than.
Ooh.
Am I wrong? Let's be real. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but it still goes with 2016, so like easy.
The gun to
easy.
your head, what would you pick? Ghostbusters 2016 or Black Christmas 2019?
If you really answer that question, but I'm just saying, like, Ghostbusters is really close to me, all right? Like,
I could sit through Ghostbusters 2016
I
easily.
can
After
see Ghostbusters 2016 again, as bad as it still is. Black Christmas.
I can't endure Black Christmas again.
I agree.
Not
man.
unless I was inebriated and with you guys.
Bro, I tried to watch it drunk. I sobered up quickly.
Yeah,
They
it
can
kind of
use
it's
it
a
in
real
AA
bummer.
program. God damn it. Black Christmas always gets a shout out on this channel now.
Yeah, it's our arch villain.
It's like you tell we can find a worse movie, and that's scary.
Kryptonite, Alex.
I would say
Also-
like you tell we found a worse movie, but the problem is it would be a worse movie. That's scary. Oh, you've been dead this whole time. No one got you.
Oh, Petey Wheatstraw, we never knew you.
I forgot. It's only been like one day in this movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Commando Speedos. Get
Should
your
he be
Commando
going-
Speedos today.
Should he be going Commando?
He should be
Look, the
going.
lady's gotta have something to look at.
He got it backwards, though. He took everything else off and left the Speedos on.
Jeez.
And it sure ain't. The lady's gotta look at something that sure as hell ain't gonna be Bennett. I mean, unless you're into that kind of thing, I won't kink shit. Is he flexing his?
Yeah, he is.
Dude, when is he not flexed in this fucking movie? It's like I told you, it's like a mix of Pumping Iron and a little bit of Terminator. And a
Oh
little
God!
bit
Don't bring up Pumping Iron. Don't bring up Pumping Iron. We all know that one scene when I'm working out in the gym. It's like I'm coming everywhere. I'm coming with a woman. I'm coming here. I'm coming there. I'm coming in front of you. God damn it, Arnold! You were coming in that maid of yours.
Yeah, that's right.
No, come inside me today.
Mm.
Row faster, Arnold. Row faster.
There, ladies, are you happy? See, we were making movies for you too. So let me look at my titties and you get to look at your Arnold.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm
the
looking
quick-
at Arnold's naked body on Country
You're
Along.
I love these scenes.
Oh God, I love. Oh, dude, I remember what was it, Hot Shots, and Hot Shots Part 2. I love this shit, dude.
That shit.
My
Oh,
favorite
God.
one was "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker" with Isaac Hayes.
Yes,
When he
Oh
gets all
my
those
God,
guns, and he
man.
falls down and kills himself.
it's great. It's fucking great.
Yeah, we got to do that movie one day if it pops up on YouTube.
They managed to put that whole hardware store on Arnold in that shot
Yeah,
right there.
dude.
That guy, Bennett, you spent the entire movie loading a fucking clip. I could have loaded 2 or 3 of them by now.
Hold up, I just want to point out right now, video game makers. See, it can be realistic to have more than 2 weapons on you at a time.
Thank you. If Arnold can do it, then so can we, goddammit.
Yeah.
So can our Avatar.
I mean, my God, look how much ordnance he
Motherfucker has
got.
more hardware than the Doom guy.
Mm-hmm. Arnold would have been a great Doom guy.
He would be a great Doom guy.
Sorry, Rock, but it's true.
Yeah, when I used to play old school Doom, I used to pretend Arnold was the fucking Doom guy.
I forgot, Rock wasn't Doom guy, was he? Rock was like the villain of that movie, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rock was the villain of that movie.
Yeah. I guess technically Carl Urban was Doom guy.
Yeah.
Who are you kidding? There was no Doom guy in that movie.
That movie didn't deserve a Doom guy.
That was like, I guess that's still the worst movie Rock's ever been in.
I don't know. There was also the Tooth Fairy or whatever that was.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Like Tooth Fairy was so bad, he went back to wrestling after that. Had the Fast and the Furious movies not hit off, he'd still be wrestling to this day. That's how bad the Tooth Fairy was. It killed his career.
Now, to be fair,
To be
To be
fair,
fair,
where were you going with that?
I can never
You're
find
looking
it.
for the clip, aren't you?
I can't find it. There it is.
The joke is
To be fair.
the joke is dead, man. You waited too long. Okay,
No.
you waited
To
too
be
long.
fair, at this point, Arnold is still commandoing in his Commando movie. At least now. Right now he is.
Hey, he never stopped commandoing.
I disagree. He had Speedos.
He
was clearly
will kill Carla's husband.
See, he's at least trying to sneak around so far. Wow, those massive pork chops you got there. It's a Mario.
There's better stealth in this movie than there was in Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, I said it, fanboys. I said it. Come at me, bro.
And there's the end of my channel.
Oh, come on. How many fans can Metal Gear Solid really have? Ooh.
He just killed Damon Wayans.
Hey man, remember you gotta loot their bodies too for more ammo. That's really good aim.
¿Cómo
God
está?
damn it.
Look at that.
Did Arnold bring a knife to a gunfight and win?
Yeah, he did.
Now the commando part is totally out the fucking window. Just take on the whole fucking army.
Hey, when you're a commando in your heart, man. It never goes away. See?
Watch this.
Oh shit!
All right, watch those rubber mannequins fly. Right there.
There we go.
Yeah, they're not even fucking moving.
Woo.
Okay, look, in all fairness, we're not supposed to be watching this in HD, okay?
They're HD.
HD kind of exposes a lot of things. Have you ever watched Star Wars?
4K release of Commando ever.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Star Wars movies in HD? You can see David Prowse's eyes in Darth Vader's mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Go
Yes,
watch the
that's
Blu-ray
crazy.
of A New Hope. You can see David Prowse's eyes.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Which is funny when you consider, like, when that movie first came out, everyone assumed it was a droid until Empire Strikes Back.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Everyone thought it was a robot. Like, nope, it's a man.
Guilty.
Yeah.
I thought he was a robot until Empire Strikes Back.
Mhm.
I'm one of those people. Yeah.
That was always the assumption you had was it was a
Robot,
droid. I remember being told, I remember my mom and everyone telling me that. Because, yeah, everyone thought it was a droid until the sequel came.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Wow, he's got slow motion bullets.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Slow
he
mo
does.
bullets.
Hey, man, he's using that bullet time, okay? It helps you.
Yeah, he did it before Keanu Reeves did. Fuck your truck.
Boom!
Arnold, are you using auto lock? You cheat.
Yeah, he is.
And I see you got big head
Was-
mode on.
It was an added feature. Just calm down.
You know, this is the only movie I've ever seen that rocket launcher in, and I never saw another one ever again, except for that bullshit they tried to make in Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
I was gonna say, I was like, I think until Hawaii had a rocket launcher, and it was pretty much bullshit
It was
too.
fucking
I've seen
PVC
that.
pipe spray painted black attached to a fucking Uzi squirt gun.
I feel like I've seen that rocket launcher in another movie. I can't think what. No, it was just a one-sided one and falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, my God, that movie is so much better as an adult than it ever was back in the day.
yeah. When you watch as a kid, you're like, this man's crazy, but then when you're an adult, it's like, no, I get it.
I get it, man. This man just
It
wanted to
all,
play.
it all makes sense now.
He just
Call of
wanted to-
Duty! Actually, this is more like Serious Sam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Arnold, you got God mode on too, don't you? God damn
He
it.
does have God mode. Not one
Look-
single one.
Look at all these fuckers just kind of coming out with these mustaches and these mutton chops, just trying to kill him.
It's like they're coming out of a clown car.
Okay,
Dude,
I gotta
yeah,
ask,
exactly.
man. With all these soldiers, how did Dan Hedaya become this powerful crime lord? Like, I feel like anyone could have taken this over.
I'm pretty sure the name is Salazar.
Baby, I said, my God. My God, how did you get this powerful, though? Like, you are
Another 80s trope, too, guys. Think about it. How many fucking movies you know where the main hero's name is John?
John
That's
was
true.
a manly name, man.
true.
You,
This guy's
Think
name is
John
John
Wayne.
Matrix.
My name
John
is John.
McClane,
John
John
Hancock.
Rambo,
Rambo Commando.
John Wick.
Oh, yep.
Yep,
Like I said, man, it all started with John Wayne, bro. It all started with John Wayne.
Is that right?
it did. It did.
I feel like it did. I can't think of any more. Well, I mean, there's John in the Bible, but you want to go back to John Wayne.
That's too far, and I doubt he shot up a Colombian drug lord's mansion. So
Hey, I don't know, man. It was the Bible. Crazy stuff happened in that book, okay?
that's true.
A man
That's
got
true.
inside of a whale and, like, he went camping, okay?
Yeah, that's true. There's even a whole thing with bears in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, talking
Where's the
snakes.
part in the Bible with where Pinocchio is? I forgot.
That's the way, yeah.
I mean, I've seen the movie, but I never read the book.
Are you telling me they couldn't hit a guy on the broad side of a barn?
I mean,
Yep.
I looked at that shot too. They got automatic fucking weapons with like bullet belts.
This is what happens when stormtroopers take off their helmets, isn't it?
This is not a good sales pitch for AK-47s. I'm just saying.
Dude, AK-47s are spray and pray. They're not precision guns. Oh shit! You got hoed.
Oh, he scalped
I
you.
love it. Scalped him with a fucking saw blade. He throws it
Fucking
like
good
a
shit.
shuriken.
Oh, did you just get that man the dick?
Yeah, he dicked him.
Oh shit!
Goodbye.
He disarmed him.
Damn it, Alex!
He
God damn it! Disarmed him.
Look, you come
Get
for
out.
Commando, you stay
Get
for the
out.
win.
Hey!
Wait, are we doing Get Out next? All right.
No. Even though I'm okay with that movie, just as long as I never see Us again, I'll be happy.
I like Get Out. Us, I don't mind Us, but I don't think it's as good as Get Out.
True.
At least they're both still better than Twilight Zone.
Look, all the bad guys respawned, Alex.
Small margin.
Hey, man, you got to take those small margins sometimes. Right now, when I said Ghostbusters was better than Black Christmas, Paul Feig somewhere just felt like an orgasm. He don't know where it came from. He's like, what just happened? Someone said your movie was better than something.
Just came in my pants. What happened? Don't worry about it, buddy.
And you're never going to get that sequel.
No, man, that shit ain't never gonna happen. I mean, they had a weird crossover comic between the guy
That comic was
Ghostbusters
actually
and
kind of
Ghostbusters.
decent. Yeah, which is sad because it meant you could have made this remake work had you had better writers and director. Because I read that comic. It's all right. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
You could have made those 4 girls work. Kristen Wiig was smart. She didn't say anything throughout that entire marketing thing, and now she gets to be the cheetah. She gets
Exactly. Don't shit where you eat, and you get more jobs.
Kristen Wiig. I've told people before, like people have been making fun of her as cheetah. I was like, no, don't judge her for Ghostbusters. Kristen Wiig's kind of all right. Sometimes she even kind of looks hot in movies. Sometimes.
That's true. So what? Because all the other 3 made fun of. They were just like, the reason it didn't do well is because of white men. It's like, yeah, we didn't go see it. Sorry.
Kristen Wiig's just sitting in the corner, like, leave me out of it. Leave me out. I was in MacGruber. I don't need this shit.
Oh God, that's true.
And she was in Bridesmaid. I did love her in Bridesmaid. So like I said, I like Kristen Wiig. Like, I'm not going to fault her for Ghostbusters, man. I am not going to fault her for that.
Hopefully she got paid for that shit.
You see that?
I'm excited to see her cheat.
Because he was camouflaged. He was invisible.
You know you're all getting killed by a Batman villain right now? One of the cooler Batman villains.
Everybody cheated.
God, that was a bad pun. I admit that one. Wait a minute. It's an action 80s action movie. Bad puns are part of the game.
I feel like Joel Schumacher only ever watched this movie and thought that all Arnold Schwarzenegger movies were like this.
Is he wrong?
That's true.
I mean, Terminator is really the only. Terminator 2 is the only one that kind of stands out, and even that one still has its schlocky moments.
I'll tell you what, though, he'd be a great fucking ad for Cabela's Sporting Goods.
You know, I'm gonna say this: underrated Arnold movie. What was it? The Last Stand. The first movie he did when he left as governor. I like that movie. Where he's like a small town sheriff in a drug cartel. I like that movie.
I have that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I like The Last Stand. I mean, sure, it ain't no Predator or Terminator, but I was like, it was a good comeback.
The one I didn't like is the one that came after Last Stand.
What came after that?
God, he played a fucking paramilitary.
Was he like a DEA agent or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It was
like
really,
hostages or something like. I can't remember.
I think it was called Hostage. I'll double check.
I didn't. I think it was on my Netflix queue, but that was like 4 years ago. I don't know if it's still there.
Really bad. Like it had nothing to be entertained by.
Arnold could have been in a Highlander movie. That'd have been awesome to see. Look, Highlander movies, the standards got very low after part 1. Okay,
Yeah, dude, they fucking crashed.
And I've said it before, and I know it's a controversial statement. I was like, look, the only reason Highlander is even still a franchise is because of the TV show. The TV show.
No, you're true. No, you're right.
I love the first movie, but people forget the first movie bombed. The Highlander TV show is the only success that whole franchise ever had.
Yep.
And that hurts me to say. I love one. One is awesome.
Sabotage. That was the name of it.
Thank you. That was the
That
one.
movie blows.
God damn it, Arnold. You are not going to get killed by some gay Freddy. Never mind.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
by heterosexual Freddie Mercury.
I mean, I
He
guess
doesn't really bad. He looks like the queen of the fucking
mean,
S&M clubs.
he's got some fat on him, so clearly he doesn't have AIDS yet. So
Oh God.
I'm sure he definitely listens to the song "Another One Bites the Dust" at least 4 times a day.
this guy
That's a
should have been.
good damn song.
He should have been in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Shit,
guy?
dude, that was well, Bohemian Rhapsody in itself was like what is rated? I think it was rated PG-13. It wasn't. I think they kind of
Yeah.
Bohemian
Yeah.
Rhapsody was rated PG-13 and it was a little soft. If you watch Rocket Man was rated R, and they
Rocketman
went.
was rated R. Yeah.
I
They
did
would-
like
they-
Miami Rhapsody though. I
Yeah.
admit it.
Yeah,
He deserves
Rocketman-
his Oscar for that.
yeah, Rocket Man went hard in the paint. So
And the thing is
Hard in the taint.
Rocketman caught all the hell for everything that Bohemian Rhapsody didn't have.
yeah.
It's proof that you just can't make people happy. There's no such
Sometimes you
thing.
just gotta let stuff go.
So you spent the whole movie loading that gun just so you can pull out this bullshit ass knife.
Well, he clearly just saw Arnold's impervious to bullets. Okay, what was he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's the last man standing. I want to see one movie where like a bunch of henchmen fall to the hero and the last one's left and they just like, screw it. I know I'm not gonna survive this. I'm running away. Bye bye. I just saw this person mow down like 299 of my friends. I'm not gonna win.
He's like, fuck it, I'm out. My pension's up anyways. My last day.
Yeah. Look, I love my
Alright,
friends and my job, but if I saw someone come in and shoot them all up and I'm the only one left, I'm gone. I'm not winning that fight.
You guys remember that movie, War of the Worlds? Not the original, but it came out in
Tom
2005. Tom Cruise.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
You remember the scene where Tom Cruise puts the blindfold on what's her name and says, "Whatever you hear, don't look," and then he has to go kill Tim Robbins because he's gonna fucking get him caught by the aliens because he's making so much noise and freaking out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Arnold Schwarzenegger is letting his daughter watch these two guys attempt to murder the fuck out of each other.
Yep.
Because Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't raise a little pussy.
Good point.
That's true. She's gonna grow up and love women and kick ass.
See this thing right here? I got in trouble
Well,
once.
see, that's because what happened to the daughter was after this mission, the mother kind of came in and took custody, and she didn't have that father influence anymore.
Anyway, I said
When
shove
you
him in
take
the oven. My mom's like, if you don't say stuff like that, I'm not gonna let you watch these kind of movies anymore.
I'm just saying, if you found out your daughter was out with your ex-wife and she's been kidnapped by a dictator in a foreign country and like 100 people got killed,
He was just shocked for a little bit, and he's back to fighting.
You'd be like,
Did they just get battery recharge? What the fuck happened?
You'd be like, yeah, Alyssa's coming to live with me now.
Shocker.
God damn it.
No, the shocker is what happens when you stick. Never mind.
Show your hand on camera, Alex. Show them what it really is.
Nope. I'm gonna keep this somewhat family friendly.
Show us on the doll.
Oh, here we go. The money shot.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
say it, Arnold. Say it. Say it, you bitch. Yeah.
Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
She just
Yay,
became
I
a woman
just
in that
murder
scene.
a man.
She's been watching this whole time and just been like, just going crazy.
Fucking pipe. Oh, she just joined the pipe fitters union.
Whoa!
Now she's gonna be a pole dancer.
Oh.
She didn't do that in Embrace of the Vampire, did she?
Go to tell Aunt Mary about
I
it.
could IMDb her. I feel like Melissa Milano had to have done something other than just charm and hoop the balls.
Do what now?
I said I feel like Alyssa Milano has had to have done something with her career other than charm and then
Yeah, she was in the Poison Ivy movies.
She was in a what?
Poison Ivy movies in the 90s. Like I think Jamie
No, that was Drew
Presley was
Barrymore.
in it as well.
No. They made sequels to it. I think Alyssa Milano is in one of them.
There are like 4 sequels to those movies. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore was the first one, the
Whatever
original one.
rotten teenage girl they could find at the time willing to do it.
Oh God, she's still making movies to this day. How come I don't know any of these?
Ooh.
Probably
Alyssa
read.
Milano. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit.
Colonel Troutman. I mean, sorry, General Kirby.
Wow, Commando's her second ever role. Did not know that. She did this before she did Who's the Boss, I believe.
Yeah.
No. Hold up. No,
All right,
Who's
get
the
ready
Boss
for
was
Power
84.
Station.
Yeah, Who's the Boss is 84. So this is 85. Oh crap. I forgot. Alyssa Milano was in Double Dragon.
Oh shit, she was.
She was Marion.
Damn it, you're right.
Where they tried to
Okay.
pretend she had an ass, even though she didn't really have one. Like the guys kept looking at her butt and she really didn't have one, but okay, just gonna go with that. Oh yeah, she was in Dickie Roberts' former child star. I am not listing off good movies here, am I?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay, I remember she was in My Name is Earl for a few episodes. I was the wife, right?
No,
Okay,
that's Jimmy Presley.
No. Remember he got married to a second. Remember he got married a second time in the show. I think that was
Okay,
Alyssa
okay.
Milano's character. Yeah. Oh,
That's kinda
never
funny,
mind. I found her best role. She was in the Ghostbusters video game.
Shit.
She was the girlfriend in that. I forgot. Well,
Yeah. Shot Factory has a Poison Ivy collection for $50 on Blu-ray.
Nope.
I'm gonna buy it.
Nope. I am not going to do that.
Drew Barrymore, Alyssa Milano, Jamie Presley, and then like some fourth girl nobody cared about.
Oh my God. Okay, y'all want to hear this? Okay, now we said Alyssa Milano was in Poison Ivy too, right?
Yeah.
Take a guess who she plays in the Young Justice cartoon.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah. I was like, you do know they weren't the same character, right? You do.
Somebody's got a sick joke and I love it, so it's fine.
Alyssa Milano sex tape.
Ooh.
Is this like a parody or oh, it's a Funny or Die sketch? Okay, I was about to say, is it real? Man, she's really not been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because she's insufferable to work with. That's why.
She needs Commando 2.
No, she doesn't.
She needs Commando 2 to get her career back on track.
No, what she needs is a swift kick to the ass to get her career on track. Quit being
And if
such
she
a
did
bitch.
Commando 2, Arnold Schwarzenegger would give her that kick to the ass. Or Tony
Arnold
Danza.
Schwarzenegger's 80 years old. He ain't kicking nobody. He might
pretty
bust a hip.
I'm pretty sure he can still take Alyssa Milano. I'm pretty sure.
Probably right.
I'm sure that he might got bigger boobs than she does, but I'm still sure he could take her.
Oh, God, Alyssa Milano, Jesus.
God, Alyssa Milano used to be a people's spank bank. What happened?
Dude,
Oh yeah, she lost her mind.
That was like the best part of the movie is that song.
That's a good song.
It was a good song. That's Power Station, man.
That's right, man.
Robert Palmer.
I'm still sad that Bill Duke died, though.
You should find a copy of Trick or Treat. That's a fun movie.
Yeah, the one with Ozzy Osbourne.
I think I
Yes.
saw that one.
Yes.
I think I saw Trick or Treat.
That is
before.
a fun movie. The soundtrack is
Yeah, there's
amazing.
a movie called Trick or Treat, and then there's a Trick or Treat. That's the one with Robert.
Let's see which one I see. If I see the box cover, I think the box cover I saw like has a weird doll on it or something.
That's Trick or Treat. This
That's
one's
Trick or
Trick
Treat.
or Treat. O-R. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
The Trick or Treat is a good movie too, though. It's an
Yeah,
anthology.
I saw Trick or Treat.
I have
What
that.
is Trick
I have
or
that.
Treat.
Trick or Treat. I haven't seen in a while though.
I don't know any of these names, but it still sounds like it's interesting.
All right, that was some good.
That's some good Commando.
That's some good Commando.
That's some good. 20th Century Fox. See, I get depressed seeing that now. Disney has brought up my entire childhood, and I've never liked Disney.
Well, they're losing $30 million a day right now, so be happy.
Thanks, Nick. That cheered me up, man.
Lots of good comments to this one.
They are losing money.
Yeah, because the park's unopened, and the only making the money right now is the Disney Plus barely.
Barely.
All right. So it's a slightly shorter panel tonight. Who would like to go first? And you know what? If you just want to say some things about the movie, talk as long as you like.
I'll give it a 5 out of 5. I enjoyed it. It's good,
Jump right
ridiculous,
into
fun.
it. Jesus Christ, Alex, man.
Hey, look, man, it's Commando. It brings it out in me. It brings out the Commando in me. Translation: I don't have pants on right now.
That's I was gonna say go someplace and I'm not gonna like it.
Better
Which is
wash your
why-
chair, sir.
All right, so for Alex, it's 5 out of 5. Anything else you want to say about Commando, Alex, and the 1980s in general?
Hey, Dark Horse Comics, if you're out there, Rambo Commando, make that crossover comic. Make it happen.
All right, then. What about you, Nick? Commando.
I'm giving it 5 out of 5 because it's ridiculous and I love it and it's a staple. It's like Commando, and I think the other one is what Sylvester Stallone is. What the other one, Cobra.
Yeah,
They're both ridiculous and they're both fun and they're both great movies and everybody should watch them.
They're so improbable. They're great.
They're great. I mean the whole gun store scene and the girl operating the 4-barrel rocket launcher, like it's ridiculous. And like the plane and the whole thing, him getting off the plane.
Instructions, Nick.
Oh my god, she's worse than a dude at reading instructions. Okay, all right. At least the guy would have got it right the first time. I'm just saying, whatever. No, it's a great movie. I love the '80s. They're the best era, and they're where all the good shit is because now we got crap. So, yeah,
it's sad, isn't it? So yeah,
it's sad.
I hate. You know what? Yeah, as much as I've been making fun of the movie tonight, I make fun of it because I love it. Because, like I said, when I first saw this, I thought this was the coolest thing ever. Arnold Schwarzenegger was like my original hero, an impressionable young Adam. Just everything Arnold Schwarzenegger did, the way he dressed, the way he carried himself, the way he showed up in the movies, he was bigger than life. He was my John Wayne, you know. So, and that was even before Terminator, you know. So this movie was amazing. And then I watched it in like say maybe 2005. And I'm like, God, why did I like this? And then I watched this like recently, and I'm like, I fucking love this movie because it's so bad. So, but yeah, this is all my favorite parts of the 80s are represented here. But as I said before, you guys can go to raidersofthelostflicks.com and vote for the score. And let's see where we're at on that. Let's see where we're at here. What is your score for Commando? View results. Jesus Christ. Overwhelming majority of you have said 5 out of 5 cheese curds. Nobody challenged it tonight. This is a perfect movie.
I feel like if Pete was here, he'd give it a 4 just to kind of fuck with us.
I don't think so. I think Pete would.
No, I'm kidding.
I think you know what. I think what. We got Pete back tomorrow night. We'll ask him what he thinks of it. We'll let him score on it.
Pete, you enjoy your pandemic disease and your theater full of people breathing on each other and your overpriced popcorn and you're having to pay for a movie. What the fuck?
Watching a short round and Donatello looking for treasure.
The coronavirus.
Yeah. yes.
God, really, it's short round, Thanos, and Donatello all looking for treasure.
So if you guys don't already know, tomorrow night, special deal. We're not going to do a score tomorrow. What we're going to do is we're going to have these guys get rip-roaring drunk, and you're going to vote on which one of them is going to fall asleep first. So, or pass out first.
I'm probably going to do 2 shots before we even start and just get warmed up that way. You know. So.
Yeah, I was going to say that just remember, the earlier you start, the more you set yourself up to fail. So
hey, man, I've been white girl wasted on a 2-movie stream before. I'm all right.
We've been teasing this movie for a long time. This is Alex. This is your favorite bad movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. Now that I think about it,
this is your Miami Connection.
This is my Miami Connection, man.
I've been lucky enough to watch this in a theater with people at the Plaza in Atlanta because they would show it once a month. Too. Yeah.
Oh, Alex, you went and saw this in the theater as well?
Mm-hmm. With a pregnant woman.
Because I know you go to the Rocky Horror shows.
Yeah.
I wondered if you had ever went and see this one in the theater.
I'll explain that tomorrow. There was a pregnant woman there. We had an instant connection. I made fun of the fact that her baby's going to come out. I'm glad that you're going to
save that story for tomorrow. But yeah, I want you guys all back here tomorrow night for the same time. No scores, no Tubi or anything like that. We're just going to line up and go right into the movie. I'm not even going to put my costume on. So I just want to spend the night riffing a movie with you guys and watching one of the worst movies of all time. I've been saving this for the special moment. Thank you so much to everybody that has made us get to 500 subscriptions. I never thought that I'd get there.
We love you, crazy bastards.
We do. We love you. And there's going to be more crazy.
You know who you are.
So here's to another 500, hopefully going forward. So.
Yeah, man. Hopefully get to that big 1K, and you can really start making some money on this, and hopefully go further.
It's a dream. It's a dream. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of dealing with unfortunate things like global pandemics. Yeah,
come famous enough and get Cynthia Rock on this show. That's the goal, man.
I would track her down and see what convention she's gonna go at and interview her for like 15 minutes and put it on here. Honestly,
I would actually like to do that kind of stuff on this channel eventually. If I can ever get out of the fucking house again, that's definitely on a plan. That's definitely a plan. So
get like Joe Bob Briggs.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Speaking of Joe Bob Briggs, that dude has been on a tear lately, and I'm going to be watching. I think the season finale tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow?
I thought it was tonight.
Yeah, it's tonight. But I mean, I think it's Hellraiser or something tonight.
It's
or whatever.
Tonight, but I never watch them live. I usually watch them on the playback on Shudder. Between Amazon Prime is usually on Saturday. You can watch the show.
Okay.
So,
I think. Well, I think the one from last week, we had 2 episodes last week, and one was live and one is there, one isn't. Yeah, it's like Scare Package or whatever that's come out.
Scare Package was fun. I liked that movie a lot.
I watched it the other day, and I was like, that is really fun. That is really
clever.
good.
I was surprised at, well, you know how much I love anthology movies anyway. I'm like, oh God, it's an anthology movie. And he's like, there's 8 anthology. I'm like, 8? 8 you say? I'm like, somebody listened to me and they said, I can make that. And they just kept fucking going. And not all of them were perfect, but there's so much good over the bad.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I can't.
Oh, yeah. If you love kind of the meta thing and the kind of like pulling apart of the horror stuff, I highly recommend You Might Be the Killer. It's a wonderful movie. It is hilarious. It makes fun of the Friday the 13th movie in that genre. It is. Oh, it's everything you want. It is so much fun.
You know what? The three of us have seen so many horror movies. I think we can pick out all the tropes like right away. Like
the tropes. Like it's so good, and they play up to the tropes, and it's basically somebody calling in for help in this situation, and then this person on the other line answers the questions like it's a hotline. It's funny as hell, and it's really good. I highly recommend renting it or buying it. It's really good.
But yeah, Scare Package was really good. Hogzilla was a slog to get through.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm glad they showed it. I'm glad I've finally seen it, but I get now why Joe Bob didn't want to show that movie off. It's really bad.
Those two guys chanting were hilarious. Oh my God, I couldn't get over that.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, the chanting. Dude.
So I got to catch up. Like I said, I just got my Shudder back, so I got some catching up to do. I'm on Blood Feast.
I was gonna say you'll have a great time fucking going through the Joe Bob episodes, man. There's so many of them now because I think it's like it's been 3 seasons now, or no, 2.
We're gonna get Joe Bob on here. We're gonna get Darcy the Mail Girl. We're gonna get. I've seen Darcy.
So there's two regular seasons, and then there's like a whole bunch of holiday specials that are like little mini marathons.
Cool. And tomorrow, before the stream starts, I'm going to make a point, since it's on Netflix now, I'm going to watch The Disaster Artist.
Oh, you're going to love that. You'll love that, dude. Yeah.
I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
You can watch A Disaster Artist. Yeah.
I feel bad because like you can never seem to like find anywhere to buy or rent the room. Like it's weird.
That's because Tommy Wiseau wants to own all of the copies and make all of the money.
Yeah, but I mean, like you would make a killing on digital. I mean, immediately.
Dude, it's not even on Vudu or Apple. It's not even on iTunes or Vudu.
Nope. He doesn't have it on any platform. The only way I know where you can definitely 100% buy a copy of The Room is through Tommy Wiseau's website.
I think Walmart has it for like 20. I think the Blu-ray is like $22 now, something like that.
I've never seen it at Walmart. I've seen it resold on Amazon.
Yeah, just online. The Walmart app, I believe.
Okay. But yeah, Tommy Wiseau he wants to sell it directly. He wants all of the profit off that because he knows that's the only thing he's ever done in his life that's been successful. So
certainly ain't best friend.
Jeez, I still want to watch it though. I still want to watch that.
that shark movie that he made. I'm still trying to recover from Samurai Cop 2. So
Ugh.
that was a dumpster fire.
Be lucky I never showed you Samurai Princess.
You told me about it.
I will never watch that movie again. That's like maybe like a half centimeter above Black Christmas.
You know what, Alex? I got a homework assignment for you. I want you to make a list of movies that you refuse to watch on this channel because I made one.
Ragnarok.
Well, I already know that. I still want you to write it out and publish it in my Facebook group.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow in our Facebook group before the show. Or
I'll give a spoiler right now.
Sunday, everybody make a list of movies that you refuse to watch again or watch ever. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be a long list.
Well, a long list for you. I'm pretty tolerant. Like I would even sit through the English Patient again, but I'd make fun of every fucking second of it.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, like I couldn't watch Mother again because fuck that movie.
I haven't seen that one. I will only if I have some help. If I'm surrounded by adults,
I feel like that's the one movie if I ever watch might end up being worse than Black Christmas.
Might be.
I'm so terrified of that movie.
I know what it's about. And
they're about a nut hair apart. In all honesty, they're real fucking.
I'm not watching.
Darren Aronofsky is a real pretentious fuck, man.
Dude, that movie is him. That movie is him, like jumping around on $40 million and jizzing in your face for an hour and a half. That's the movie.
I'm Darren Aronofsky. Look at me. Wow.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, some of his stuff is actually really good, but this one is just like. They're just like, all right, here's $40 million. Go do it. It made no money.
You went full Aronofsky, and you never go full Aronofsky.
Never go full Aronofsky, folks.
the only good thing is for about I think 2 minutes you have what's her name in like this sheer white dress in like in the door of the house where the sun's coming through.
I thought you was gonna say the credits.
That's a good part too. But you have Jennifer Lawrence in like this sheer white dress in the beginning, and I think that's the only good part. And then it just like, I don't know, man. It becomes this whole message thing and like bigger. It's fucking horrible.
The fact that everyone I know who has seen that movie can't tell me what it's about tells me all I need to know about it. I'm like, what is this movie about? Okay, that's all I need to know.
When it comes to directors, my hero is John Carpenter because I can't stand directors that take themselves too seriously, man.
I would have said Tim Burton before the 2000s for me.
Yeah, Tim Burton definitely went full Tim Burton, man.
He's
done some decent stuff. He's proven that he can. What was it? Was it Frankenweenie? I was like, you can still do decent stuff when you stop shoving Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter and everything.
I watched just a couple days ago, Alex, was the original '89 Batman, and I forgot how good it was because I haven't watched it in years, and I'm like, oh god, this movie really was good. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I still love I still watch like I said, the only one I might not watch often is Batman Forever. I'll still watch the original, I'll watch Returns, and I'll even watch Batman and Robin and poke fun at it.
There was those two movies that came out in the early 90s where they were making fedoras cool again. It was fucking Batman and it was Dick Tracy.
Oh, dude, I love Dick Tracy. I love
Plus
Dick
Michael
Tracy
Keaton's Batman is scary. He's the only one who can kill you with a smile on his face.
Good
like,
shit.
yeah, Joker gassed the city one time. And then Batman dropped him off a fucking building for it.
So for tomorrow,
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
It's already stuck in my head.
Already stuck in your head.
I'm surprised Hollywood. I'm surprised they have not made a porn parody of that yet.
I'm sure there already has. You need to look, a little deeper than the hub.
I'm not going to look for it. I'm going to leave that to you guys. I'm not looking for that. I do not want to see a Tommy Wiseau look alike. I can't do it. I can't. I have to draw the line somewhere, man.
I agree. I mean, if this, well, I mean, they did make a porn parody of Human Centipede, so I mean, sky's the limit.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Human Centipede.
Yes.
You got his attention now.
I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Would you like a copy? I can send it to you.
No. No. What is wrong with you?
It's Nick, and he has a thing for buttholes, obviously.
What do you want? I just
Centipede. I mean, it can't be worse than
make it. It just
too.
existed. I don't know what.
We just lost a subscriber because of that. We're back to $4.99 today.
Please don't drop that.
I'm just saying, like, there are things out there people think it's a good idea to do these things. They did it. I stumbled upon it, merely conveying information to you.
Sometimes the principle, the idea is better than the execution. So
No,
just
you know
because
what?
it sounds good on paper, don't always mean it's a good
No,
thing.
we're changing the rules. We're changing the rules. I am kink shaming the hell out of anyone who is getting off to the human centipede porno. I am kink shaming you hard. What is wrong with you?
Adam's like, just no, just no.
Anyways, but yeah, catch us out back here tomorrow night. Anybody else got anything that they want to share or advertise, or any
Human centipede porno is what you watch when you burn in hell.
Oh my god!
Might be the one thing worse than Black Christmas.
Oh Jesus! Everybody come back tomorrow so they can watch us get shwasted and start talking like Tommy Wiseau in the room. It's gonna be fun.
There's gonna be a lot of Tommy Wiseau talk tomorrow for sure.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get extra crazy on that one. So
extra saucy.
It's gonna be fun. So everybody should come back or watch it with your friends and watch us get really, really fucked up because it's gonna be fun.
And if you see Pete out there on the internet, make sure you give him shit for not being here tonight. So
drinking that White Claw at the good.
Drinking that White Claw out there getting pegged by God knows what. So until next time, we'll see you tomorrow night. You Raiders, make sure every time you don't subscribe, God kills a kitten. Peace. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. Please remember to depress that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when new content is published. Please visit raidersofthelostflicks.com for more hilarious entertainment and links to all of our social media platforms. Also, consider supporting us on Patreon. As little as $1 a month supports our worldwide digs for more Lost Flicks.